Hello, hello. Ha ha ha. Just when you thought I wasn't live, boom. I'm live. You did that on purpose. I actually didn't. I had some people around and I was just saying goodbye to them before going live and hanging out with friends. Gotta empty my pockets. I got shit in my pockets. Meowdy, meowdy. Hello, gang. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, one, hi. Where are my keys? Ah, I figured that's a problem for future Toby. That's a problem for future Toby. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi. Hello. Oh, I still have my overlay on. My bad. My bad. I'm cringe. I'm cringe. I'm cringe. Hello again. Hi, I wasn't going to go live tonight, but then I was like sat down and I was like, oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. You know? When you sat down and you're suddenly like, oh, I feel it. Yeah, that was me. That was me just now. Time to ruin the sleep schedule? No, I've got to be up at 10 tomorrow. So I'm only going to stream till like 1, 2 a.m. max. And then honk shoo. You know? What? Your t-shirt's awesome, thanks. It says Ewok and roll. It's like a little play on words of rock and roll. I'm like, that's kind of hype. I don't really have like any like big plans for today. I just need a little bit of an unwind, a little bit of a decompress, and I thought I'd go live. Are you ready for the old intro? I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. You ready? Here it comes. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Alt Stream. If this is your first time joining us, let me give you the rundown. The Alt Stream is where I go live for fun in my free time. I'm not going to play any music. Feel free to play some of your own. You're more than welcome to use the stream as background noise or white noise because I'm basically going to be just chatting for the majority of this stream unless I feel spontaneous and start playing gaming. But I will say before I start doing gaming. So if you don't want that kind of background noise, you can go watch something else. Welcome back to the O, everyone. Hi Tubbo, any advice for our team in MCC Rising? Can't go that bad. I'd just say have fun. The majority of teams in MCC Rising are not balanced whatsoever. So you're either going to win and it's going to be easy, or you're going to horrifically lose. So just have a good time. Your unban request video was hilarious. Oh, you like the VOD? Oh, thank you. Lamau, got it. That's our plan. La epic. La epic. Hi, streamer and chatters. Hey. I love the new YouTube vid. Thank you, King. Yeah. The new vid's not performing as well as I was hoping, but that's mainly, honestly, just because I think the first few minutes of the vid lull a little bit. And I should have just got more into it. Yeah, the videos are performing about on par with my I stream for 27 days straight video. But I thought the video was really good and I'm proud of it and I'm pleased I made it. So I'm probably going to upload again in less than a month. I'm gonna do a Germany vlog. I think that would be hype. A whole month? No, I said less than a month. Normally I upload every month, but I'm gonna upload now. Really? It was the funniest one so far, I think. I thought it was really funny as well. But I think the structure of the video wasn't engaging enough for YouTube. Because YouTube sometimes, man, YouTube feels more like a science than making a cool video. You know what I mean? Like, you can do both. Wait, you're coming to Germany? Yeah, I'm going to Germany tomorrow. Flying to Dusseldorf. I'm feeling a change, boys. I'm feeling a change. Did you get a TV? I don't have a TV yet. Germany has around 1,200 different types of sausages. Oh my god. Wow. I'm feeling a change. I tweeted about this on my a while back. I was just like, I'm gonna make some changes, bear with. I don't know if you saw that, but that was something I don't know. I feel like I need a change. Just in general. Do you know what I mean? I'm feeling a change. Whether that be try something new with streaming, something new and scary. Whether that be make a different form of content. Maybe that be start a new project. I'm feeling a bit of a need for a change, but I'm not talking like a different, I'm not talking like a similar change. I'm talking like, I feel like I'm in need of a drastic change. You know what I mean? I thought you weren't streaming. Yeah, so did I, but then I went live. You know what I mean? Everything feels very like, there's always an alt stream. Not always. You went live to spite us? No, I didn't. I went live because I was sat on a beanbag and I'm like, oh. A chill and chat. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just kind of vomiting my brain thoughts. With content or IRL or both. Complete content. I'm happy IRL. Well, maybe I'm not happy IRL. I'll tell you what I'd quite like to do, chatters. Quite like to go on a date. You know? I don't know. I just feel like that sounds like a fun thing to do. And I've not really got a lot of experience in that department. But maybe that's something I want to, maybe that's a change I want to make in the IRL. In the IRL. You should. Ain't no way. Good luck. Yeah. So true. So true. Well, we can't help with that one. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun doing recordings with Tom and Freddie at the minute. I did a recording today at 3 p.m. with Tom and Freddie, which was incredibly funny. We really click as a group, which is really awesome. Tubbo got a girlfriend emotional? Nah. Probs not. Do you recommend living in the UK? If so, where? Living in the UK, it really depends. Like, it's really expensive to live in the UK. Like, you got a girlfriend? No. No, actually, no, I don't. Crazy, but yeah. Very expensive, but I would recommend living in the UK. Yeah. I'm confused. I have problems with focusing. Sorry. That sounds like that sucks. Sometimes I have problems with focusing. It really depends what I'm doing. It really depends what I'm doing. Normally if I'm doing stuff on my own, I struggle to focus on stuff and I do shit that distracts me. But if I'm doing anything that involves any other moving pieces other than stuff that I control, it's like insane. Tired, Tubbo? I'm not really tired. I'm just kind of docile, I think is the best way to describe it. What kind of change in content do you want, Tubbo? I don't know. So, here's something I've been thinking about at the minute, chatters. Here's something like this is something like I always I think about, and I'm like chilling and shit. So, like, content, like changes I want to make in content, I went for a phase where I put more effort than I ever had before into live streams. I put more effort than I put more effort, before I went away, no, before I moved out, well, a little bit before, before I moved out, I went for a phase where I put more effort than ever into the live streams I was doing. And I think you guys could tell because they went up in, like, quality, like, dramatically. And everyone seemed to really enjoy them. But I don't have, like, the capacity to be able to do that all the time. Yeah, so those are, like, really good streams. But, like, in the back of my mind, I was like, this is, like, what the fuck is chat on about? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I got an idea. Yo. I ain't fucking with it anymore. Alright. Nah, so, something I was, yeah, so, some like changes I wanted to make in content and stuff was like, yeah, so I went through this phase where I was putting more effort than I ever had into streaming and stuff. Like, I did the fucking cooking show that I loved, and the cooking show was really, really good, because the cooking show, like, proved to me that, like, because, like, I don't know, sometimes self-worth gets a little bit too attached to numbers, you know what I mean? And, like, oh, I've spoken to Phil so much about this, because Phil is so good at being an unbothered king, but I'm not an unbothered king. I'm a very bothered king. So I was like, yeah, I was a very bothered, I'm a very bothered king. I'm unlike Phil. Phil has no cares in the world. Phil's just happy, and he does what makes him happy, and that's fucking awesome. But, like, I don't know. I kind of want to, like, I kind of like being bothered. Because I feel like I make the best things. Why'd you kick us out? Because you're spamming weird shit. And I couldn't be fucked. And the mods can't be fucked. And everyone just wants to chill out. Yeah, so, like, I was putting more effort than ever into live streams and stuff. And it was awesome, because it kind of proved to me that, like, oh, if I put more effort into streams, more people will watch. And I'm like, oh, that's really, really fucking cool. So I was putting more and more effort into, like, the live streams I was making, and I was really giving it my all. And I'm like, this is fucking sick. Like, the more effort I put in, the more people watch. But then I was putting 100% of my effort into my stream every day, and I was streaming 5 hours every day. Every stream I had 3 ideas. I did 3 1.5 hour blocks of ideas every day. I streamed for 5 hours every day, if you remember that part. And I gave it my all for a while, and it was going really, really fucking well. But then I realized, wait a minute. I'm, like, putting 100% of everything into this. Like, when I was doing that, I had nothing else. Like, nothing else that I, like, could think about in my life particularly. And I was like, whoa. That's not healthy. And then like the finale for Recipe for Disaster happened during the subathon. I'll tell you what, the subathon was the breaking point for putting as much effort as I can into the stream, because the subathon was 27 days straight, and I planned out 20 ideas a day for the first 7 days, because I'm like, right, it's only gonna last 7 days. Last 27 days. So, and then the cooking show finale and all of that production stuff happened while I was live in the subathon, and then that was crazy. And also, I never showed you this, but chat, during the subathon, all right, I'm gonna show you this. I got the world's nastiest scar ever. All right, you see that line there on my leg? During the setup for the cooking show, I jumped on the stage, I slammed that bit of my calf into the stage, and I have a massive dent in my bone now. And I didn't realize, because I was so high on adrenaline throughout the entire production, I didn't realize I had, like, blood pouring down my leg. And when I took my shoe off when I got home, I had a pool of blood in my shoe, and I got in the shower and I had to, like, scrub, like, because it had, like, the blood had stained my skin orange. And I just didn't notice because I was subathoning, and during the production, I was so high on adrenaline, I just didn't feel the pain. So I reckon I actually probably broke this little bit up here, part of my calf. And I have this really rigid dent here now. And I've got that wicked scar to show for it. Yeah, so like that was kind of like when I was like, yeah, so that was like peak, like, oh, okay. Because you'll notice from the subathon energy, after the cooking show, is when the amount of energy I was putting into the subathon every day kind of tapered off. Because I was like, oh, I think I may have broken my shin, but I'm not going to the hospital during the subathon, you know? Like, I'm sticking out, I'm going live. Like, I thought my shin was broken. And I'm like, no, I'm not, I need to stay on the stream. I can't go to hospital, so I just kind of kept going. And also, you wanna know what really helped? So, during the subathon, I was also recovering from my teeth surgery. So, I was on codeine at the time, which is an insane painkiller. So, it double whammied. It stopped the pain in my mouth and the pain in my shin. And I'm like, oh my god, double whammy, dude. Absolute double whammy. But yeah, so this is back to me wanting my change in content. Yeah, so that was the peak effort I was putting into every live stream, and that was when I was like, for the first time ever, like I was seeing like tweets on my For You page about people being like, oh my gosh, it's insane how much effort he's putting into these live streams. I'm like, holy shit, this is the greatest feeling of all time, you know? Sorry if I'm like not making much sense. I'm trying to like collect my thoughts and think about what I want to do while explaining it to you. So, and what is that emote? Oopsie. Yeah. Yeah, so this was like the peak of the effort on my stream, but also then like I got like to the point where I was really, really quite exhausted with it as well, where I was just feeling like really exhausted. I'm like, oh, I'm not sure I've got any more effort to put into this. Not burnout. I had the most creative energy I've ever had in my life. I had the most drive and the most passion and the most creative energy, but I was very physically exhausted. As in like, I had an insanely sore throat from talking all the time, and I had a really bad back from like sitting in my chair for so long. And I'm like, oh, so I'm like physically exhausted, but I have the most creative energy I've ever had. But then also it dawned on me, it's like, wait, I'm putting all this effort in to these awesome things. And it suddenly dawned on me that like, oh, I can put in the most effort I've ever put into a live stream ever. But the stream is never going to be better than me running around on a Minecraft server with no plan in circles. And I was like, oh. And then like, I was kind of like, oh. Do you know what I mean? It was kind of like a bit of an aware moment where I was like, wait a minute. I was kind of like, wait a minute. I'm finally in a place in my life where like I feel like I've done all of like the difficult bit of growing up, not gonna lie. I feel like I've kind of done the difficult bit. Well, I say that now and then I'm gonna hit another wall and be like, oh, okay, no, this is worse. Yeah, I feel like finally I had like the maturity to be able to really put my all into something, you know? And then I was like, and then I had this aware thing, but like, also, I can put my 100% of my creative energy into this, but it wouldn't be as numerically successful as me walking around with no plan, zero effort on a Minecraft server. And I'm like, wow. And that got me thinking, I'm like, surely that kind of activated like my problem solving brain. And I'm like, surely there's something fucking awesome I can do that can match that, you know? Surely. Like, there's gotta be something, like one thing, like that can just like spark that. But and then I was looking at it more, and I was trying loads of ideas at the time. I was trying just chatting. I was trying, because there was when the reaction content meta was. I was doing just chatting, like original-ish, like just chatting ideas. I was trying out the reaction content meta. I was doing Minecraft 100 player events. And this is when I was in like my experimental phase. And I was trying fucking everything. And I was just really good. And I was doing like my big productions, like the cooking show. But then I realized, maybe it's not the type of content I'm making. Maybe it's where I'm distributing that content. Do you know what I mean? That was kind of like my thought, because I started uploading on YouTube recently, and it made me realize a lot of things from looking at YouTube. Don't switch to Kick. Never in a million years, mate. Unless they fix all their shit. So I was uploading on YouTube recently, and if I go to the analytics of this video here, okay, and if I compare this video to this ghost hunting video and then do since published, you can see, so this ghost hunting video here, and this is what made me realize, oh, maybe it's a platform thing. So this video here was uploaded, this one here was uploaded in the peak of the COVID blow-up, the absolute peak of the peak, all right, where numbers were at their highest, and it was a bad video, don't get me wrong. This video was, I wasn't happy with it, but I published it anyway because I'm like, fuck it, YouTube video. But what made me realize that maybe it's the platform is that this video here actually performed better by over 100,000 views than a video uploaded in peak COVID blow up. And that got me thinking, and that's kind of what sparked this train of thought. Obviously, this one overtook, but that's just because that's how residual views were in COVID, and that's fine. It wasn't trying to, but like a niche, and I was like, And I don't know, got me thinking, lads. It just got me thinking. And then this brings me back to kind of wanting a drastic change and wanting to try something new. I love, like, streaming is my passion, okay? But more in tune with my passion is live production. So whatever I want to do and whatever drastic change I want to make, I want it to be live. I don't know. I just don't know. And like, this isn't me coming to you with, this is this drastic change I'm making. This is me coming to you as like a discussion where I'm like, how long has streaming been your passion? Dude, like 6-7 years. I spent literally 2 years learning everything about live streaming before I went live for myself. And this is me coming to you and like, thoughts of doing an internship? Dude, I have just no fucking time. That sounds so rich, coming from a fucking Twitch streamer. Oh, you're a Twitch streamer, you got no fucking time. Bro, you sit in your ass all day and play video games. Like, that is true to an extent. But like, also, I have like goals that I set myself in my personal life. For instance, I PB'd at the gym today. I got a PB. I ran 3.7 kilometers in 32 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that. That's not bad for me. Like, yes, it's quite a slow pace, but it was a consistent pace. Because I'm really trying to build stamina at the minute. My main mission at the minute is to build stamina. For like personal health So yeah, PB'd at the gym today. That was a win. I went with Tom and Aaron. That was nice. I can't even run 5K anymore. I can't run 5K. The max I got was 3.7K. I'm gonna try to get to 5 kilometers. That's my goal. I want to get to 5 kilometers in 40 minutes, I'll say. I want to get to 5 kilometers in 40 minutes. That is my personal goal. But I'm taking it slowly. So for this time, I got to 3.7 kilometers before I started to feel hollow inside. I got to 3.7 kilometers in 32 minutes. So, like, what I'm doing is I'm not, like, pushing myself too hard. I'm just running. I'm swapping between, so I have a playlist where it's a 4-minute song and a 2-minute song, a 4-minute song and a 2-minute song. I am sprinting for the 2-minute song, and I'm walking and recovering for the 4-minute song. Sprinting for the 2-minute song. And I'm just, like, doing that cycle until I maybe get a stitch or, like, my calves start to hurt. And I'm like, okay, call it there. Two-minute sprint. Well, I say sprint. It's a mixture between like a jog at my comfort pace and then like bursts of sprint, and it just like cycle. Yeah. So that was kind of like a personal goal I hit today. You know what I'd really like to do? There's so much in the world I want to make, man. I really want to make a video game. I really desperately want to make a video game. Like, I dip my toes in the water of what it's like to run a live ops service with Tubnet and working in that development sphere. I feel like I wanna dip my toes into more like pools and like learn more. I'm just really eager to learn more, I think. That's my main thing. Like, there's so much I want to do. So much I want to learn more about traditional TV. You know what I'd really like? Now, this is just something I'd really like. I really want, like, a creative space. This is an ambition I have, which maybe can be achieved in short term if I can get my money up, quite honestly. But I'd really like to have a creative space which is universal, that I can use for anything, from woodworking to live streaming, production to fucking like anything, man. I want just like a perfect like modular creative space where I could do anything. I just want like, because I am so passionate about woodworking and product design, man. I got an A** in woodworking in school, which is the top 1% of A stars in the country, man. I'm so obsessed with it. I love fucking building furniture. I love using the tools. I like the techniques. I like pouring epoxy and sanding and polishing and like spending like hours on this tiny thing and making it perfect. Like, that is like, dude, there's just so much I want to do. Dovetail joints. I fucking hate dovetail joints. Dovetail joints can fucking... No one that likes woodworking will willingly choose to make a dovetail joint. There's so much... You know what are cool, though? Joints that don't require glue and you can push together and hammer together and they just stick. That's cool. Those are my favorite types of joints. Or I like carving things out of solid pieces of wood where it doesn't need any joint or anything like that, so it doesn't have a point of failure. I think that's really fucking cool as well. Wait, what are joints? Dovetail joints are nice to look at, though. They are. Yeah, like tension joints, yeah. Oh, no, tenon joints, sorry. But, like, oh, I also really like, oh, God, I really like, what's it called? Where you connect two bits of wood with a domino and you match up the grain. That I really like that as well. I like joints that use dominoes. They're cool. Is it a domino or a dynamo? It's a domino, right? I can't remember. It's been a while. Let's build a house using tenon joints and sell it to the chatters for the highest builder. Yeah. Biscuit joint? Yeah, that sounds familiar. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same thing, but yeah. That's my favorite one because it's also really, really strong. Building stream sometimes? Dude, if I could get away with just getting like a table saw or a fret saw, a pillar drill, and like a router in my living room, that would be hype. Because that's all you need. You need a couple of really nice saws. You need a couple of really nice chisels. Dude, that would be so hype. The sawdust in your living room. Big Hoover. Yeah. It's been a while since I've watched one of your streams, but you've matured so much. Oh, cool, man. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing sick, man. Thanks for asking. Tips on how to come up with stream titles if you can't think of any. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Max GG's was here earlier, and I'm like, Max, I want to do unban requests. I have literally no idea what to title this stream. So Max GG's titled my stream, and I'm like, thanks, King. Yeah, Max is infinitely better at titling live streams than I am. I drank this entire bottle of smoothie today, by the way. God, I've done so much today. Tubbo, you should build a guitar for Will. I'm not clever enough to build an instrument. I've done so much today. I woke up. I went to the gym. Are you going to post on TikTok again? Yeah, I think I'm going to start shit posting on TikTok, guys. I think I'm going to just start, like, whenever I'm doing something and I'm like, oh. I think I'm just gonna record myself on TikTok and be like, TikTok, it's me. Hi. And then just, like, stop. Like, just shit like that. I don't think a little bit of shit posting never hurt. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I just want a change. I want something new. At the minute, everything feels so samey. Does anyone else get that, or is that just me? Everything feels so samey. I just want something, like, when I was on the shoot filming the driving vlog, that felt new. That felt like, it lit a flame. You know what I mean? You know when you get really, really pent up creative energy and then suddenly like a flame is lit and it's like, oh, that like lit a flame recording that video. I just, there's certain things that really light a flame. Subathon, that really drives me fucking crazy. Subathon makes my brain fucking boom, man. That lights the creative flame like crazy. I'm already thinking of how I want to do next year's subathon. I think I want to do it like, I think I want to do next year's subathon like I'm literally a sim and the chat controls me for the duration of the timer. And I found this really, really cool way to have a drone track a marker on your shoulder and it can follow you around like third person. And I'm like, oh, that would go crazy. I don't know why, but that sounds stupid. Yeah, it does a little bit. But I feel like, I don't know. Bro, a subathon can take up to weeks. Don't overlook it as easy. Bro, I know how hard a subathon is, chatters. You don't need... I've fucking done 2 now in my time. 1 9 days, 1 27 days. Next one's going to be 90 days, if we get that far. That's what I'm setting the cap to. 2 out of the 5 years, yeah. 90 days. There's no way we're going to get to 90 days. There's no way. 90? Oh my god. Streaming forever. Dude, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way we make it to 9. I reckon 45 max. 45 max. Technically 3, Tubbo. 3 what? It didn't even last a month last time. Exactly. Well, I'm saying 45 max. Technically 3 subathons? To an extent, but the subathon length is mainly completely dependent on gifted subs rather than individuals subbing themselves. So people just reuse Prime. Yeah, that's okay. How much is the timer per sub? It'll probably be a minute per sub again. Oh, wait, fuck. Did I do a minute per sub? No, I did 30 seconds per sub last time. Wait, did I do a minute per sub or 30 seconds? Oh, my ass does not remember. I think I did a minute. You did both, I think. Yeah, I think I did a minute and then changed it to 30 seconds per sub. Yeah. Started at a minute. Yeah, it was a minute a sub. A minute per sub is wild. You say that, but that is 60 sub. All right, this is my issue with setting subathon, how many subs it is per minute. If I do 1 sub a minute, that is 60 subs an hour. Which is a wage of... Dude, I need a fucking calculator to do that. Which is a wage of $300 an hour. Which is fucking ludicrous to me. Like, bro. $300 an hour. Like, this is why I struggle with subathons. With, like, what to set it to. Because I'm like, dude, that's insane. Bro said dollars. Yeah, that's $300. That's what Twitch pays out in. Get that bag. To be fair, I actually... Dead ass. I spent all the money on the last subathon we did on the subathon. Promise you. I spent all the money the last subathon made on the flights we took, the private activities we booked, the excess camera equipment, the cellular data, and paying the mods. Literally every penny. I think after all the expenses went out, I think I took home maybe I took home £2,000 from the 27-day subathon. I'm literally not even kidding you. I think I got paid the same as the mods for the subathon, actually. Yeah. I don't know. That shit doesn't matter to me, though. And also, the data rates in America are fucking extortionate. That really screwed me over. The mobile data while we were in LA racked up ridiculously high. I literally can't even talk about it on stream. It all make me upset. And also, the flights were so expensive as well. Because I was taking all the streaming stuff, which is really heavy. So I had to pay for extra kilograms on the baggage. And the only way to be able to pay for extra kilograms was to upgrade the plane flight ticket. And it was like, oh my fucking god, bro. And then to be able to book on a plane that had the Wi-Fi necessary to stay live on the plane means I had to book this aircraft of a certain model. I think it ended up being not an Airbus A380. I think it was an Airbus A350, which had the model of Wi-Fi thing that could just have enough upload to stream at like 1000 bitrate to... Dude, the amount of logistics... Oh God, for the subathon, there were so many logistics that went on behind the scenes that like my dad fucking carried. But for the next one... Hopefully Chaz Sturdy is going to really help me out because he's helping me out with literally everything logistics and production. Chaz Sturdy is helping me out. Like the last vlog that I just uploaded, Chaz Sturdy did absolutely every single bit of the coordination and logistics for. It was awesome. Wicked Chaz Sturdy, yeah. You know what I'd like? You know what I might do, Chaz? Genuinely. I might find a garage I can rent out in Brighton and make like a little shop in a garage. And maybe change up the stream content a bit and do like some like... Maybe like some woodworking streams, maybe some metalworking streams. I've always wanted to learn how to metalwork. I don't know. I'm just floating shit around at the minute because, like, I want a change. I really badly want a change. Like, oh, you know? That is so random. Yeah, but no one's doing it on Twitch, man. No one's doing it. Like, I scroll through Twitch categories at the minute and I'm just left feeling so uninspired. There's very rarely I see a thing on Twitch that really fucking inspires me. You know? Like, when you scroll through on YouTube, every single video I see in my recommended, like, sparks, like, an inspiration in me. But when I look on Twitch, just everything is so uninspired, man. I don't know. I just don't know, man. I generally don't. What is this? What have you just sent me, Sharp? No way. You can rent a workshop? Oh! No way. Oh, my God. Oh my God, that looks fucking... Oh, that's quite expensive. Oh. Yeah, but like, let's say we do 4 streams in there a month. That then becomes very financially viable. I don't know. I don't really want to go to West Sussex, though. Then use your YouTube for inspiration and bring it to Twitch. A lot of the inspirational stuff on YouTube doesn't translate to good live content. Because a lot of, like... I don't know, a lot of the stuff I find inspirational on YouTube would be a massive logistical undertaking to do on Twitch. And at the end of the day, Twitch doesn't really reward putting... In my mind, anyway, Twitch doesn't really reward, like, not streaming for a week to then work entirely on this one stream at the end of the week that is maybe 2 hours long, you know? Twitch really rewards hours and just being live all the fucking time. So, it's just... Whereas YouTube streaming really rewards that one really good 2-hour stream. Not Twitch. The viewers? I disagree. I think it's... I don't know. I think it's mainly down to Twitch not really having an algorithm. And, like, it's just not... It's not something you can, like, learn. Twitch stream idea. Chat decides what I do for 24 hours. Yeah, Twitch is quantity over quality, I think. That's a horrible idea. No. Yeah, maybe. No viewers don't appreciate high quality streams in terms of money, for example. Yeah. Will you post on YouTube? I posted on YouTube a few days ago. Yeah, so the new video isn't performing too well, but I'm not overly fussed because I'm really proud of the thing I made. My phone did go off in the other room earlier, so I'm just gonna go grab that. BRB. What is that song? Da 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 da. I just wanna feel this moment. Oh yeah. Wait, this is it. When the light is glowing out I'll be in my castle golden, but until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. Ah. Sorry. Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck is this song? I just couldn't. Sorry. God, there's so much I want to do. I want to make more music, and I want to just fucking release it. And I want to do more cool big production live streams, and I just want to release it out there. I want to make more YouTube videos. I just want to do it. Why? What is stopping me, bro? What is stopping me? Why don't I just fucking do it? Okay. That's it. While I'm in the airport tomorrow, I'm bringing my laptop. I'm going to send a shit ton of emails. I'm just going to get shit done. I'm like, yeah. The issue is I hate the email side of things and the messages and the... you know? I just hate the logistics, man. I just really hate the logistics. He had despair. He was forced to send emails, dude. If I showed you my inbox, you'd have a fucking heart attack. You don't know what's a phishing link. You don't know what is a porn subscription, and you don't know what's a genuine business email. It's literally like anxiety inbox simulation. Hetero, anyone have advice on how to improve streaming from 10 to 15 followers and only 1 to 2 viewers? Yeah, probably post stuff on other platforms other than Twitch and just give it time. What subscription? Oh yeah, people like to subscribe to porn websites with my email. It's fun. Also insane. Streams in Germany? Yeah, I'm hoping to do some IRL streams when I'm in Germany. Maybe some IRL streams in Cologne. Maybe with Jack. I'm sure he'd want to. I feel like that would be really fucking fun. So, I'd have a really good fun to do that. Also, I might... Gamescom is also going on in Cologne in the same time. So I might live IRL stream Gamescom. If that's something you guys are interested in. When are you in Germany? I fly out to Germany tomorrow at 7 p.m. Hear me out. Woodwork channel? I don't want to start a woodwork channel. They're making anything a con nowadays. Well, no, Gamescom is quite a big thing, though. Gamescom's always... And Tubbo, why aren't you part of the Sorry Boys? I just didn't really want to be. Tom has talked about making a group channel for literally as long as I've known him, and he came to me and I was just like, nah. It just wasn't my vibe at the time. I was in the first proper relationship I've ever been in, and it was like, I don't know, I was just learning a lot of stuff, and I was like, and I was working more on personal life than content stuff, and I know that when Tom does a thing, he wants people who can give it their all, and I wouldn't want to be the only one not giving it my all, so I was like, nah. Tom and Jack are talking about you, are they? Wonderful. What are they saying? I'm nosy.
Well, what would you like to chat about?
I don't know. I don't know what's on my mind recently, really.
Please search.
I'll search my mind. I'll search my inner mind palace and.
Sure, take some time.
I was hoping to have a video out yesterday, but it's delayed, so that's been on my mind.
Great failure.
It's been a great failure, really. But honestly, it's just to assure quality because it's just a different type of video than we've done in a while.
I'm just watching Jack stream.
Yeah, whatever, whatever excuses. There's a million reasons not to do something.
It's just taking a little bit longer than we thought.
Manifold has found you. It is Manifold.
Yeah.
We want to make sure it's good. We don't want to put out shit for the Manifold.
Leeching content? Oh, absolutely.
We're not a slop channel yet. We've not started my slop channel yet.
Oh, I'd love a Jack Manifold slop channel.
I might do a slop channell, mate. I might become Moist Critical 3. And there's there's Moist Critical, then Moist Critical 2, which is Pyro Live. And then there's going to be, I'm going to call it, I'm just gonna call it Jack Slop. I'm just gonna be on the nose about
Slop.
it. I'm just gonna start slop posting every day. I'm gonna open Reddit and read what's going on.
I don't think that'll fulfill you, Jack.
Guys, who wants to see the Slop channel? Everyone's saying Tubbo wants to VC. That's great, but who wants to see the Slop channel?
Oh, he does not want to add me to the...
We're gonna definitely regret it, I suppose. Let's not tell him about all the mocking I just did of him.
Most people are saying me. All right, we're bringing up the Slop channel anyway. That's not Tubbo.
Oh. Hello.
Well, you know, okay.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Tubbo Jack was chatting loads of shit about you.
No,
chatting shit about me.
I never chat shit about you, Tubbo.
Can you believe that, Tubbo?
I was saying you were based in potentially Red Hills.
Lovable, truthful Tubbo. That's what they call you, Tubbo. Truthful Tubbo.
Tom was saying recently you've taken up the habit of lying.
To be fair, I have. He is right. He's calling me out correctly.
I told you.
That was the main thing.
No, it really dawned on me this morning in Costa when you were like, you just lied. I'm like, wait, I did. Why did I do that?
What did you lie about today? You just did a lie.
I don't know. It was something like ridiculous as well.
It was something so normal. It was something like, Tom, my dad was in Vietnam. I was like,
no, it wasn't. What?
Yeah.
That is not what I said.
It was something like just insane though. I remember being like, he did one of his famous Tubbo lies in front of me, and I went, Tubbo, you just lied, and he went, yeah, I did. And then there was a long moment of silence, and I went, I'm starting to not trust you anymore, Tubbo. And he went, I'll change, and I went, all right. And then
he said candidly, I'll change.
I said I'll change. I guess it's time for me to change.
Me a latte, so it was all good.
Well, you asked for one.
I like the way you work.
That was the type of guy that you ask him for a latte, he just does it.
Wait, no, I can't remember even what I chatted
He doesn't even see
the
no as an option.
Yeah, he doesn't even understand that when you ask for a product, you lose money.
Yeah, but why would I not? If you asked me to get you a coffee, why would I not get you a coffee?
Tubbo, you asked me to.
It would save you money.
Yeah, I likely wouldn't do that.
Tubbo, I don't know if you remember losing $1 million on Tubnet. You'd lose less money if you stopped buying things.
Tubbo, I think what you need is some economic trading, my friend.
No, perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're fine. You've taken my generosity and you've thrown it back in my face. Why can't I just get my friends drink if they want drinks? Like, what is this?
Tubbo, I don't know if you remember losing $1 million.
I don't know how significant that was to you. But
no. I mean, Jack, I'll be completely candid with you if we're being candid. Yeah, that was my entire life savings. Like,
you know where my life savings are in safe investment portfolios.
You are not counting property, my friend. When you are fucking landlord, no, I won't. But come on, you are doing fine.
Yeah, I'm chilling, but I did spend all my life savings on a Minecraft server. I'm literally not kidding.
Yeah, but you also spent a lot of your life savings on property, meaning that you'll be safe forever.
Yeah,
you will be safe. You can hide in one of your many homes.
I tweeted about the one flat.
Wait, you have more?
No, the one flat that, like,
hey, one flat is more flats than most.
No, I know. I mean,
Billy, no flats.
No. Right. Please, believe me. I know. Hey,
imagine you're owning one flat.
Imagine me sat here
fellas,
like a dickhead, live every day, grinding away to have no flats. And here's Tubbo complaining about how not only does he own a flat, but he threw away the money he could have used to buy 2 or 3 more for blocks on a computer.
You let me finish. I wanted to explain that, like, dude, I'm very aware of the incredibly fortunate position I'm in. I really am, but I was just saying, like,
did you keep buying me lattes?
Well, that's because you ask.
No, guess what, Tim? I'm gonna keep asking.
But you bought me a skateboard once.
I did 2 years ago.
Okay. Wait, that's so true. After never mind. The skateboard got no legs no more. That's how I was justifying it. The skateboard's lost its legs, and it has wheels now.
I'm very generous as well. I bought you Wagamama not too long ago.
When?
Tommy and it will be like, I'm the most generous man on earth. I have bought
Wait,
Wagamama.
no, you didn't buy me Wagamama. We split it for a group, you and me.
Fuck off. Jack, here's what happened. I bought a group of like 6 people. Here's my mother's advice to me. My mother's advice in 2020, right? Things were going off was, Tom, when you go out into the world, don't be the guy that just buys things for everyone, all right? Don't be that guy. You know, be generous, but don't be that. And I went, Mother, you know how much I have great respect for you, the great Sarah Simons. You know, rest in peace. I will not be that guy. And that she's not dead, by the way. I don't know why I said.
Yeah, why'd you
No,
say
I know.
I was gonna say that was a little bit.
I
I was
sat
like,
with
dude,
it,
what the
worried for
hell?
a second,
Yeah.
remembered she was alive, and then
No, I was
no,
like,
yeah.
what? Yeah.
And then I get this, Jack. After not buying anyone anything for 2 years, I go, you know what? I have a girlfriend now. I have friends. I've got a flourishing career. I'll extend my generosity, and I buy Wagamama for a group of, I believe it was 5 people, and I get one thanks from Molly, and from that point forward, I go, no, enough is enough.
So
you
called me out for lying, but you've messed out the part of the context of where I bank transferred you half the balance of the bill.
No, Toby, that was the second Wagamama I bought you.
I thought you said you never did it again. Also, you're lying. So you're still lying.
Remember the first Wagamama? Yes, Toby, of course I'm lying. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not streaming.
I'm a YouTuber. We're allowed to lie. Have you never watched Logan Paul?
Didn't you know that there's an unsubscribing glitch going around right now where YouTubers sometimes unsubscribe to you?
I'll just say it now. You know, George just made that up. George, genuinely, in 2020.
No,
George
I
just
know,
made
I
that up.
No. So people made that up way before he did. I'd heard it for years.
Well, anyway, people started doing it again. George
Dude,
was like,
my
I'm doing this
favorite
now. You should
lie
try it.
ever is the
Alright.
YouTube unsubscribe glitch.
It's just a lie. It's just sad. But
That shit, people were lying about that shit in 2016.
Yeah, it's the best.
Also, you know what's sad though? Because I say it, and I didn't know if it's true. And I get so many comments saying I actually did get unsubscribed, and I've been unsubscribed from like Sunday before, so I don't know. But you know,
I've
I'm a
never been
fuck around and
unsubscribed
find
from
out.
anyone.
I don't know if I have, but I've never been paying
I'm
attention.
only subscribed to like 20 people though.
Tubbo, when are you gonna fucking solve the wage gap?
Me and Tom are working on
what?
solving the wage gap, and you're not putting any effort
Oh
in.
my
You're
gosh,
not doing anything.
that is completely beyond my cape. That is down to government. I'm not in
Tubbo,
government.
you turned around to
my
me and said we
days.
should lower the wage gap once.
Yeah, we very much should, but that's
weird,
completely
but
out of
you
my
You know what,
power.
Tubbo?
lower
I
it. You
disagree.
don't wanna make
Tubbo,
it-
you know what I think? I think we should have no wage gap.
Yeah, I'm totally.
Aren't you a dickhead?
What?
fucking
Well,
weirdo.
yeah, but like to get to that point, you have to diminish the wage gap to get
No,
to
I think we just get rid of
it.
it in one fell swoop.
I agree. All it takes is one fell swoop. One of Jet Manifold's mighty, clammy hands to chop.
I'm gonna do one stream, right? I'm gonna do a stream. Keep an eye out for it, all right? Yeah, it's gonna. No. It's simply. I'm gonna do a stream, and it's gonna be titled "Women, I've Got This." Right?
What the fuck?
Give me 3 hours. The wage gap will be gone.
Jack Manifold, the man to finally destroy the wage gap.
It'll be gone.
Just
like that.
Dude, I mean, if you've had the power to do it all along, it's kind of fucked up that you've waited, what, how old are you? This many years to do it?
No one would have listened to me back then. They'll listen to me now.
I'd argue less people would listen to you now than back then.
What do you mean? What does that mean, Tubbo? What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm just merely trying to say that, like, I don't know. You've been doing this. You've been doing a lot of chatting recently, and I feel like that maybe, you know. I mean, I
don't know what you mean at all. What do you mean I'm
I
chatting?
don't know what you mean.
Well, I mean, I'm merely just saying, like, I don't know. When the women of the world see the Whopper guy being like, yeah, I'm gonna fix the wage gap, I just don't see it.
I feel like I'm more than the Whopper guy, Tubbo.
Manifold legacy.
I made Race to Meet Mountain. I made a great video the other day that isn't out yet, but it's...
And it was.
Wait, I heard
never
about
take
your
Tommy to
recording.
that.
It sounded amazing from what I've heard.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
hype.
but you weren't in it, so yeah, that's probably why it was so good.
Oh, why are you just mean to
I'm
me?
sorry.
I don't get it.
I don't
Like,
know,
you're
Toby.
always
Mini
mean to
burger.
me and then immediately apologize for being mean, but then do it anyway.
Well, I don't know, Toby. I guess that's just what British friendship is.
That's just
Why do you-
banter, Tubbo. That's
It's
just
not
what
banter,
banter
it's
is.
bullying.
It's not. Well, okay, to about 0800 1111 then.
I'm too old for Childline.
Well, there you go, mate. Grow young. Don't do that, actually.
What? Sorry? What?
Bring them up and just say you're minor coded, Tubbo, and see what happens.
What the fuck does that mean? That sounds...
I don't really know. I just heard it said
Gross.
once. They'll be like, you're too old for Childline, and be like, yeah, but I'm minor coded,
That
and just see what you know.
that
see
sounds
what that-
dodge.
So, Jack, if you'd like to elaborate why you were talking about minor coded on midnight on a Tuesday.
Well, I mean, it's just a term I heard used.
And I was like, well, Jack, if you hear terms and don't know what they mean, you should definitely just.
Well, I
say
assume what it means is an adult who, you know.
You're not doing
like
yourself
a
any
child.
favors.
like Michael Cera.
I'm there. What?
Like Michael Cera. He's minor coded.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
like he comes off childlike despite being an adult.
Who?
Yeah.
He's like 40, but you know, you wouldn't ever think, oh, that's a bloke.
Yeah, you think that's a minor.
You just think, oh, that's a boy.
Tell you what, guys, my eyelids are starting to get heavy as the tide.
Ooh, that sounds
Oh,
familiar.
no.
What?
What?
Why does that sound familiar?
Like the video we did the other day.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Nice
it's a
thing to
little
say
bit of
to
a
you.
reference.
Nice thing, Jack, to a reference.
It's a little
that two
reference.
people in the however many people are watching can get.
No, I'd give a little spill on stream. People know the rough idea.
Have you said
Oh,
what the
well-
idea of what happened in the video or no?
No, I've not said what happened in it though.
Will you? I only know
That'd be a
bits.
great
Will you
spoiler.
off stream? Will you tell me the rest of the bits? I want to hear more
Don't do
about
it. Don't do it, because then he'll lie about it on stream.
Why?
And he'll start telling lies.
Sorry.
So you don't lie, I don't think.
I just,
You don't lie.
I feel like I joined this VC to hang out, and you guys are just like fucking taking the piss out of me the entire time.
Jack's such a dick, Toby.
I've not. I think I've done very,
I think
very
it was
less.
actually more you than Jack.
Me?
Yeah,
Toby,
very
Toby,
easily.
Listen to me. I'm literally a feminist, man. Do you really want to say that? Because I'm a bit sad.
Do you really want to take issue with a feminist?
I would argue
Tubbo?
everyone in this VC is a feminist.
Well, why do you have to argue that?
Well, because you said it in a way
'Cause,
that made it act like
here's
you were
the
the
thing,
only
Toby.
one.
I know I'm a feminist. I know Jack's a feminist. And I don't know if you are. And you had to use the word argue.
What?
So
What?
there's clearly a level of convincing that's going on. Am I right, Jack?
I'll be honest. I was slightly confused by that, but
Yeah, I didn't. I
you
didn't
know
follow
what
really.
happened,
quite
right, is I
follow.
almost had the wording, and then I've flipped it up in the delivery, and now
It
here
was.
I am.
it's all right.
You said a lot of words, but it had power.
So here's the thing, Jack. Here's the
Mm.
thing. MCYT, this whole sphere needs a podcast that can be dramatic, like impulsive, and just tackle the shit that's going on right now. Because everyone's thinking it, but no one's saying.
I'd argue
shit.
the
And I
world
truly
has
believe-
enough podcasts.
I truly believe if the Jack Manifold podcast was made with regular guests that came on, and you really just dug, you didn't dance around shit, you just went into it, because people can't watch streams as much now, Jack, but they can listen to podcasts.
Oh,
on
I'd
the way
quite like to
work
see you
and
make a podcast,
stuff.
Jack. Not gonna lie.
I think, Jack,
think that'd be
you
good.
or maybe Average Harry would be the perfect person for this. No.
I do feel like, well, I don't, you know about my thoughts on podcasts, Tom, as we've discussed.
Well, I really
Do you
just
like
think we should
them?
do.
No, I do. I do. I think
I
there's some
watched
people.
I
you
think
on the
you're the
Average
man
Harry
for
show
it.
first episode. I thought you guys had good banter.
We did have good banter, but my thing is, because I've been on, I really thought I've always wanted to do a podcast, but my thinking was that
Get on.
this is my thinking. I thought for the longest time that I needed a gimmick because there were too many podcasts. I needed something. But then I went on Saving Grace and I saw that GK Barry has this podcast and it's doing really, really well. And there's no gimmick.
What's
She's just a
Saving
good
Grace, sorry?
host. She's,
Well, Jack,
it's
you
just
are
her
the gimmick, my
podcast.
friend. You're
Well,
the
this is
gimmick.
what I've established. Grace is her gimmick and I can be my own. So now I
Well,
just want to get on
obviously.
with it.
No, do
Well, yeah,
it,
but
man.
also,
That sounds sick.
Well, I'm just quite, I've just had a bit too much on at the minute with all the
If you just
boxing and
take, Jack,
the
what
and the
Logan
tour
Paul
and
is
stuff.
doing
I've only
and
just
do
got
that,
back.
But in the Minecraft sphere, that would work, man.
Well,
And you just have on guests.
I mean,
I just wish someone would, because I'd like to be up to date in this community and not have to go on fucking Twitter.
all right. I'm gonna
Wait.
DM. I'm gonna DM the guy that's gonna make it. I'm DMing him. You know what? Hold on.
Who are you DMing?
Who are you DMing? Well, you've gone awfully quiet. I mean, you
Kept
could
it rather
share.
on.
Yeah.
I have DM'd the individual and I've said I think I should do a podcast.
Who?
We will be going from there. I will not be sharing who I've DM'd.
Do I know? Is it your
Do we
thingy?
know?
When you said is it your thingy? What does that mean?
Is it your manager?
It is indeed, kind of.
You have a manager?
Kind of.
I have my dad.
I
Yeah,
have
but
a manager.
My dad has a real job, so he couldn't
I have
manage
two
me.
managers, Toby.
Really?
You do have 2 managers. They're sick, to be fair. I like them a
Yeah,
lot.
they're the same. My managers are fucking. They manage me, Becumon, and Dan TDM, and they're
Oh,
fucking
of
awesome.
course.
And they just fucking like the 2 ladies who've been in the industry forever, called Ellsworth and Brona, and they're just fucking sick. And they've just seen it all, and they're like, you could do shit for money, or you could not be a wanker and do shit that's good. And I go, okay. And then I go on tour.
That's what I'm going to do for the podcast, but I will make some money because I do like it a bit.
Yeah, well, that's fair. You got a healthy middle ground.
Oh, yeah, I'll make it mostly good, but sometimes with ways to make money, like sponsors that are all right.
You guys do the
Well,
cool shit.
that's good,
I'll
man.
just keep streaming.
Why don't you? What? Yeah.
I thought about getting into woodworking for fun. I was just talking about that.
That's
I
not
thought
the
that'd be
same
quite
sort
fun.
of thing.
This isn't
Well,
quite
no,
this.
but it's still like a creative outlet.
It's not really.
It is.
Podcasting, touring, or woodworking.
Well,
the
they're all
3
creative
tribes.
outlets, aren't they? I think it's valid, no?
No, Toby, look, mate. If you want to get into woodworking, you fucking should.
Hey,
And if
there's
you
that
wanna
bit
do
in Breaking
woodworking-
Bad where Jesse makes a box.
Yeah, I
And
really
that's the
like
happiest
that
scene in Breaking Bad.
That actually
so.
is. It's cool.
Toby, if you want to do woodworking, pal, I fully support you on this journey.
All right, thanks, King. I was just thinking I
And
might
I
give
do
it a
also
go.
think you should make YouTube videos because I like YouTube videos.
Well, I'm doing that. You know I am. I just did one.
No, you are right. Well, fair enough. But I think you should do more.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd do some more at some point.
I don't think they need subtitles. I think you could just post them.
Okay, maybe I'll just do that. I was gonna.
If that saves a bit of time for you.
I mean, it does. It's really I only upload once a month because I don't feel like recording once a month, but I could feel like recording more than once a month. The subtitles aren't really the time.
So
sink.
I'm also doing once a month as well at the minute.
I think once
But
a month's just like a good easing back
doing
into it.
3
You know?
times a week.
I
I'm
seek
doing
to increase
3
this.
times a week.
I
I'm
seek
doing
to
3
increase.
times a
Yeah, but
week,
you do
my
easier
friend.
videos than me.
How dare you? What was
Well-
easy about you laugh, you lose?
Well,
shock
you
collar
did just
edition?
kind of like me and you and
That
Fred
was
just sat in that room
challenging.
and just like said jokes, which was fun.
Yeah, I kind of
Like,
had to like get a whole studio and like cast and
That's
camera
enough.
guys and a professional. And my next one,
not
like
saying
I
it's
had
bad
to
at
go.
all, I'm just
I
saying
had
it's a
to find a
different style of
location
content,
scout in
isn't
a
it?
different country and like.
Oh, is
It
this
just
the one
takes
that
a
we're
lot.
filming, Jack?
Yeah, the one that we're
Oh, that's
filming, like
gonna
we
be
had to get a
so
location
fun.
scout in Germany, and it was a whole like
Oh, you guys are
ordeal.
right. I'm literally just gonna quit then.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I think you can't expect us to have
No
your
one was
frequency.
shitting on you, King. It wasn't an attack by any means. It's just 2 different.
I'm literally becoming a woodworker.
I'm like
Oh
Mark
wait,
Rober.
if you want to get into woodworking
know?
with me, that would be so hype.
No,
Don't quit,
no,
though.
I'm a
Let's just do
solo
it for fun.
woodworker, sorry.
Guys, should we start a company,
no.
right? Like you know how all the YouTubers like start
don't want
companies.
to.
Let's start a company, but it's just we make wooden boxes and sell them.
Wait, that would be like a furniture
sounds crap.
company. That would be so
Why?
hype.
What?
We
what
can
is
make
it?
bespoke
we make
pieces of-
handmade bespoke furniture.
No, we could make handmade bespoke furniture and then
No,
auction
Jack.
it. That would be so hype.
You know, I would like to say the Inniters are very forgiving with me. You know, they'll truly support different ventures I go on. They'll, they'll buy the more exquisite merch I do for odd reasons. But furniture, no, they'll bail.
But
man.
that wouldn't be for like the audience. That would be just like for like people who want cool furniture. Like you put the priority would be making an awesome piece
Jack.
of furniture first. Like
Yeah.
maybe make
Jack,
like a.
there is no way I'm convincing Jess Malahide Bench to buy a chair.
Sorry, wait.
Just kind of said a name. I don't really.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not going to buy a chair. You know,
It's all right.
everyone.
So I'm just showing off some merchandise. You mentioned merchandise, and I'm just scrolling up and down a website that there's some merchandise that kind of supports charity on it, and I'm just kind of showing it off right now.
Oh, I actually really
yeah.
liked your designs for that. I got the
Thank you.
green
What
one.
merch is this, Jack? What merch is this you're putting?
It's the
huh?
Jack
It's
Manifold
the
Technoblade
Technoblade
collab
collab.
merch.
Well, great. Now I'm gonna die. This
Well,
is
no, yeah, but
What?
people can
What?
still buy it, and most of the proceeds go to the Sarcoma Foundation, so it's a really, really good thing to buy. Since
That's
the clothing
brilliant. Well,
is
you should
very,
buy
very
that.
well
I
made.
thought the
didn't
green
look
one
good.
looked really
I
good.
did
I thought
Tommy
the
in it
green one was a
extended
really
one.
good like mix of the iconic like your original merch drop with the orange line, but with the Techno logo.
I
I,
wouldn't
thought it was
call it
And
awesome.
that's exactly what I thought as well, Tubbo.
I
That's
thought
why
it
we
was
went-
so
I
good.
won't call
heavily
it
on it.
iconic. I won't call it
You-
iconic.
your
Cool.
green-
I actually did think
your-
it was brilliant, Jack. I did think it was very, very good.
Thank you. I really liked this
alright.
picture as well we took. All the pictures are by Kit Wisp, by the way, because he's a stunning photographer. He's
I don't
very,
have
very
mine.
good.
Really?
I don't have my Tommy X10 much.
I made sure I said, please ship it out early because I want to take pictures with it. And they went, okay.
I wish I'd have done that.
Yeah, well, I knew me and Kit Wisp would go out and take some. I
You
color graded all
Wisp
the
is so
pictures.
basic
By the way,
now.
I color graded all the pictures. If you like the colors, I
Oh,
graded
did you?
them.
Did you do it in Lightroom or Photoshop?
Lightroom.
Will you teach me a little bit of Lightroom? I always find it quite
I
daunting.
don't know too much, but yeah, I mean,
I kind of get lost when it comes to like isolating certain like hues and also the curves of like the graph and stuff. That's
I'm
the bit
not
that loses
great
me.
at curves, but
Now,
I'm
look,
all
guys,
right.
I love
could do
Lightroom
it.
talk as much as the next guy, but I'd rather we talked about something else.
Well, what do you want to chat about, King?
Anything but Lightroom.
Have you guys seen City Skylines 2's coming out soon?
I know, Tubbo. Who's going to be the first people to play it
It's
on the
gonna be
internet?
you and me, Jack. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and a collection of others. But,
and
us
also
two,
Archie Game. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm the
he's one of
Spiffing
the
Brit.
guys. And the Spiffing Brit. He's another one of the guys. We're
Why
all
don't we
going to be
talk about-
hoisted up in the air to play
It's gonna
City
be so
Skylines
hype.
2.
Why don't we talk about something going on in pop culture?
I don't know what celebrities are getting married or divorced at the minute. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
Well, why don't you read something out of the chat?
They
Got to go to sleep, buy chat, and buy balls. There you are.
my chat say Slay or Peepo City. That's it. They're chilling.
Yeah, at least mine was a sentence. Thanks, Tubbo.
Yeah, yours was a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I've got some big news from me. I signed up for Twitter monetization. I got paid $30 for the month.
Wait,
for
I got
tweeting.
rejected, and it said I needed. It said I needed to have a
Jesus.
US bank
Elon
account in
saw
order
the
to
gate
claim it.
tide and was like, "Nah, thanks."
My
Tubbo."
God, no. I saw that you needed like so many impressions over 3 months. I was just a bit
It
away.
was
and
5
I thought,
million, was it not?
No, it was 15 million over 3 months.
Oh,
And I was on
wow.
14 million. And I thought, okay, I
Not
can
gonna
get an
lie.
extra million.
I know this topic comes up every fucking 2 months, but is Twitter just a bit dog shit now? Or sorry,
It is.
X. I go on my For You and it's just drama, and it's not even good
Yeah,
drama. It's just people who
I don't
care
use the
about.
For You page. I only use
I don't
it
either.
The
for.
following is just clogged now. I only use the For You. And
Wait,
it's
you
clogged.
don't use Twitter on your phone, do you? I know you don't have
No,
it.
only on my
Yeah,
computer.
no. Tom, I'll send you something. It makes it just like old Twitter.
Yeah, I've got that minimal extension.
Yeah,
now,
so
I've
you
got
can
that.
turn off the For You page and stuff.
No, but I feel like it's a feature, so I should. The following page is too clogged now.
But there's
It
nothing
just
on the
doesn't meet
following
my needs.
page.
It's too clogged. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. It just doesn't have that.
I think
I
it's also
found
a
Twitter
oh,
isn't
sorry.
fun anymore.
Yeah.
Because I literally this is it was related to the story I was
I
saying.
have no urge to tweet other than
This
when
is it.
Big Chicken calls
Literally,
me.
this is what happened. I was like, all right, I need an extra million impressions to like be able to like get monetized. So here it is. Literally, they're dangling money in front of me, and I'm like, all right, all I need to do is tweet a couple of times. And I fucking went through Twitter and I looked for any tweets to reply to, any ideas. And Twitter is so dry. It took me so long to possibly find anything to reply to because it's so dead.
Do you
it's
want to
so
know why
boring.
I think it's more dead at the minute?
Right about.
I think it's because like all of our friends are also less active on Twitter, so they're not tweeting as much or making as many jokes on there. And I think it's because like our entire circle and extended circle is just less active on there, so we see less of what we used to see loads of when our entire circle and extended circle were way more active on the platform.
That is true.
That
But
makes
why did
sense.
everyone
It's
get less
also
active?
called X.
I think everyone
Yeah.
got less active because people are no longer locked inside for 2 years.
Well, I think that's partially the
I
reason,
could
but
have put that one together.
I don't think that fully. I think
Okay,
also
fully.
just
I want to know
the
what other
culture
people
on it.
do. The only social medias I use is I go on Instagram and I go on stories. I don't ever look at the fucking scrolling shit. I post on Instagram
I
other than
quite
if it's
like
on a story.
Instagram reels sometimes,
said-
you know.
So much time on YouTube. I will watch so many like small Hypixel YouTubers or big YouTubers or video essays. I just love you. Like the only thing I'm on is YouTube, and I just fucking love it. And then occasionally I'll have like Twitch. I'll ebb and flow. And when I watch a lot of Twitch, I do a lot of streaming. And then when I'm not watching Twitch, I won't stream. Like that's me. What about you?
That's fair
I
enough.
never watched Twitch ever. I've never
Really?
done.
Oh, and occasionally
never.
TikTok. very occasionally.
I honestly, like, I'm a fiend for short form at the minute, like Reels, fucking TikTok, whatever. Because I just like watching clips. Like, the only way I consume stream content is watching stream
Thank
clips.
you for the raid, King.
So, like,
I appreciate it. I hope you have an
and
amazing
then
stream.
I've been trying to get back into YouTube, but at the minute there's no one I'm really enjoying watching. And but I've also found this quickly. Have you ever noticed that every YouTuber's favorite YouTuber is some like obscure YouTuber with like 15k subs? I've always found that. Like, I swear to God, I was thinking about this. Is like, this is my motivation for like YouTubers who are up and coming. You're probably all right. Well, look, a lot of the time.
My favorite YouTuber quit YouTube a really long time
and he's
ago.
awesome. He's fucking awesome, his Schlatt, man. He's awesome.
I'm just saying, a lot of people I've met, I swear, like, if you're like a small YouTuber, like, I swear to God, like, find it motivated in the fact that your favorite YouTubers probably think you're their favorite YouTuber. Because
That's not true.
All right, in my case, it is. Everyone I watch is like 15k subs.
Loads.
There was this channel that I absolutely loved on YouTube a few years ago before they quit, called Brackies. They were a C# and C++ and like Unity game dev channel, but they made content about how to like recreate like things that exist in video games for yourself. And they quit a while ago, I think, to become like a full-fledged independent game studio, but they were my favorite for the longest time. I'd love watching them recreate these. It's like, what's that one channel that does the special effects breakdowns from TV and film? It's like that, but for video games, but also teaching the viewer how to do it themselves. It's like a Corridor Crew-esque video mixed with like a tutorial, and like that shit I just ate up.
I like the sound of that. This guy is called KyleEff22, and he does keyboard reviews. But he swears quite a lot, and he does weird like ergo boards. I haven't watched this one, but he did one that was like a keyboard, but it was pop-it domes, like, you know, the weird fidget toys. And he did a review of that.
Hey, what? But
he swears a lot.
They were so good.
Oh, Bilzo's, honestly, for like my most recent person I watched religiously was when Bilzo was uploading in Amsterdam.
Is he still uploading?
I actually fucking adored those videos.
Or has he kind of stopped this chapter and is like waiting for the next Bilzo chapter?
He's doing music now.
He's doing music.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
He announced that today.
I just wish, right, people in our circle who I already know that I like watching, like all the our lot who just in the past years would just post videos, because I know I like watching their videos. So if they'd upload, I'd watch them.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way.
Like,
that's why me and Tubbo have started again, because we realised that.
Yeah.
Because I know I like watching Tubbo, so I'd watch.
I'd
be much more inclined to watch a Tubbo video than if Dave posted "I learned to drive." I'd be like, "Who's this guy?
Who's Dave?"
Tubbo? I'm like, don't know. It's my imaginary.
I think this is his
guy.
point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's just how I feel. Everyone's just stopped. I'm like, oh my days, man. But I also think, well, if everyone stopped and only I upload.
That's why I'm coming back.
He hears the dollar signs.
Just to take a portion of your views.
It's not even ka-ching. It's just like, well, you know, everyone will just have no choice. I'm either a 2-year-old Wilbur video or the Tommy video from last night. Okay. Look, man.
I think
just makes sense.
I haven't watched a lot of YouTube in quite a long time, but I have been enjoying watching the videos that our friend group have been uploading, because I really like seeing what friends and stuff are up to, and it's really
just my videos.
Well, no, because Freddie's uploading a lot now, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Freddie's on it.
Freddie and Bill was uploading daily for like 5 days.
That was great, man.
And Jack uploaded his boxing vlog. That was a while back, but
here's my.
I uploaded 3 weeks ago. I'm coming up on the month mark.
Okay.
Here's my Tom channel-esque thought, right? Is if, like, being a YouTuber, people worry now about, like, the later thing. Like, oh, man, how do I get 5 million views? Or what color of blue should I use in this thumbnail? But, like, we're just YouTubers, man. So if you look at the beginning, it's like, what do people actually like? People who upload videos. Yeah, people like YouTubers who post videos. And we're comedy YouTubers. We're not Mark Rober who uploads once a month. So, like, comedy in history is like once a week is like good, right? Because that's what like sitcoms would be. So that's Pog, and it doesn't need to be all this big hippity hoppity. I don't know. I just think it's simple. Like, I just wish people would post.
I quite like taking a little bit longer than making a video than doing weekly.
But you do stream
because,
every day, though.
yeah, I
It's
really
not
like
really-
having the freedom to be able to stream every day, and if I'm feeling up to it, like
You're
stream
a sick
twice a
streamer,
day.
though, Toby. So it's like, you know, and also, I'm saying all of this like the thing I love
Thank you,
most
Kim.
is YouTube. Like the thing you love most, Toby, is streaming because that's what you've done since I fucking first met you. You know, when you had 0 viewers and streamed every day. Like, I think it does depend on sort of where your origin is from. Because for me, I like YouTube as my go-to because I just love it and I love that platform so much. Whereas streaming, I sort of have a sort of different relationship with.
No, that's fair enough.
Great. Well,
Completely.
now I've got fucking now. Ugh.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just got all into it.
No, that's all right.
Hey, man,
I
that's
like
all right.
hearing
You're
your
allowed to be
thoughts.
into it.
That's just how my little brain works, man.
Yeah, I was having a little bit of a. This is actually ties into like something I was talking about earlier. I was saying about how like I feel quite in need for like a drastic change when it comes to making things. Do you know what I mean?
What's that mean?
So
I feel
don't-
that completely, Tubbo.
Yeah, are you also feeling that a little bit? So I don't know.
What does that mean, guys?
So I woke up early this morning, and like what you said to me when we were walking to the gym this morning about days being momentum based, I was thinking about that, and I got home and I was like, oh, you're right. It so is momentum based. So I immediately I started typing some stuff up, and then I went out for a bit, and then I came back, and then we went and did your recording, and I came back and streamed. And like I was like, oh, I don't feel tired because it's all momentum based. But like something I realized as I was like, because I was doing all this creative stuff, but like I wasn't expressing the creative energy I had in a method that was most like fulfilling. Do you know what I mean? I like the creative energy I had. I wanted to express it in a new way, something that I had like. Something that wasn't familiar, something that felt more challenging to express the creative energy in that way. And like, so this spurred this kind of like train of thought I had for, I was really looking for a, like a big change within how I make stuff and what I'm making. Like I was looking for that big drastic change. And I think it kind of comes from being like, I feel I've exhausted so much effort into doing this stuff I'm passionate about, and that passion's still there. I need it so desperately to be new and exciting again, I think. I don't know if you feel the same, Jack.
I get that. Like I always have to be changing what I'm doing. I can't do the same thing for too long, or it'll like I won't want to do it anymore. Like you know, like I basically fully just do horror stuff these days because like that's what I'm really into at the moment. And eventually that will probably flip, and I'll go back into doing something else and like blah 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 blah. But like I just you know, like realistically, I really know really badly I want to make a film. But that's a big project. I don't really have time.
Like, why don't you start by making a little short film and just like baby steps it? Because that's still new and exciting.
That's the first plan, Tubbo, but I need to write one.
Oh, that's fair enough.
But I do have a rough idea.
Do you have like a script writing tool? Because if you don't, I recommend Celltext. It's freaking awesome. That's what I've used.
It wouldn't have words.
It would. Oh, fair enough.
I've already got the idea. It doesn't have no words.
Don't have no words. Fair enough. Don't
That's
need no
cool.
words.
But
yeah, I get you guys. I mean,
do it.
honestly, like, you know, I think it's been a pretty fucking weird few years for all of us, and like we had 2 years of fucking doing, you know, 2020 and 2021 of just doing so much, and then we've also like, because momentum isn't a per day thing either, Toby.
No.
Like we had 2 years of doing so much all the time. And then I would say we had the past year where me and you, Toby, and Jack, all three of us, we've moved out, we've experienced life. You can actually go outside, you can travel because we've been inside. So like this momentum now is sort of, you can build back up in sort of a different way and how you want to. So I feel like it is quite we don't really.
No, completely.
There's not
I feel
loads
like
to go on.
for quite a while, everyone like, well, I'll speak for myself because I don't know about you guys, but for quite a while, I felt almost like in the fallout of the absolute like emotionally and like creatively overwhelming 2 years that was 2021, 2022, 2020, like that stretch. So like
2022, I don't really remember what I did. I hardly made any content.
Exactly.
I wrote it
2020,
4 times.
2022 for me was exactly the same. Literally like complete fallout from the insane hype.
Yeah.
I think I streamed maybe the least hours I've ever streamed in my life since I've been 13. Like I feel like it comes in waves, and I feel like me personally, I'm just starting to get back into that wave of getting.
Oh, 100. I feel the exact. I think me and you are on a very similar wavelength at the minute, Toby.
Because like I had that recovery time for the Fallout, and now I'm just ready to give it my all again. You know.
Yeah. No, I feel like I've almost let myself to too many projects. Like I'm working on like 3 things behind the scenes whilst trying to make videos and streaming, and I'm just like, because I just all of a sudden like the whole of 2022 I just traveled around, I lived life a bit, and I kind of decompressed and tried to figure out what I wanted to do content creation wise, and didn't really create much. As I say, I think I uploaded 4 times, and like I streamed way less. I couldn't even get a number for that.
I didn't upload for 2 years, man. Like it's not like an issue that like I don't think it's a bad thing that like the amount you upload or anything like that. I just feel like it's good to just like take the time and just reevaluate, get your footing and stuff.
I think the thing for me, which is kind of mad now, because you sort of look back at 2021 like, fucking hell, we were making so many sick videos. We had them, for me, you know, I had the mod videos and the vlogs and all this.
I remember the first vlogs. Those were amazing.
You know, I was speaking to my mum the other day, right? And like, it's sort of obvious on paper, but like, it was kind of a shit time. Like I was getting
absolutely, yeah.
My question at the time wasn't, am I going to upload my next video? It was, am I going to quit or not? Like every week or for at least a few weeks. And then it was like, what the fuck? You know, because, dude, like it's mad now. Like when I go out to a train station and I get stopped 5 times, that's just normal. But in 2021, that was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was like brand new.
Like, every second was like overwhelming.
And it never built up as well, because we went inside and then we came back out, and it was like, everyone knows who you are now.
Like we're teenagers, dude. We're teenagers, and I think for me it was like, sort of this year now, where everything's a lot more well-rounded, and for all of us, you know, like for me, I've got work-life separation, I've got a life, and my mates live here, and I've got a girlfriend, and I've got, you know, I'm doing it, and I'm like really, you know, I see my family lots, and it's like, okay, cool, I can really build up what other shit, like, you know, you can really dumb it back down to the basics of like, well, what shit do you actually enjoy? And you know, for Toby, that's fucking streaming and making that and making shit. And for me, it is, I just love YouTube and that process and being involved and chatting shit, and that like can take ages to you know, and I'm still getting there to sort of figure out what that is. But it also, like, fuck me, man, it was a mad few years, so you need a long time to sort of get that around your head.
It's weird. I always 2022 is a weird one where like I think I absolutely needed to take that break, but I'm very unforgiving with myself for doing it.
No, 100%. I feel a lot
also,
of like.
You just moved out though, Jack, as well, man.
It made sense. I was going through an awful time throughout the whole of 2022, pretty much. But like, I uploaded like fucking 4 times, and I just, every time I look at that figure, I'm like, why did you do that? And it makes me angry, but it makes so much sense when you look at it. But it's like, you know, it's like,
Jack, man, you can't beat yourself up, man.
In it, that's the thing, isn't it?
You're good at this shit, man.
I completely get where you're coming from, Jack. I feel a lot of like, especially when like I'm not feeling as good, I feel a lot of like, oh, well, like this year you completely took this amazing opportunity for granted and you didn't act as you.
That's how I feel. Yeah, like, that's exactly it.
You know what it is? You just feel a lot of guilt for missed opportunity, is what I feel.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I get.
But at the moment, like I'm like, you know what, and like that was what I had to get through that. But at the moment, I'm sort of in this mindset of like, look, you did that, you've got what you've got. Like, you know, guys, you've got what you've got, and you work with what you've got now. Like, don't keep missing those opportunities because you're mad about missing previous opportunities. Like, just work now.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's like the spot I've been in for the past few months. I'm feeling great for it.
Fucking sick. You don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, no, I know, but you do, don't you? You're always going to compare and stuff. Like, you're correct in saying I don't have to, but I'm just saying, like, I'm worrying much less these days, but I spent most of last year
I'm also worrying a lot. Yeah, same. Literally same boat. I get it.
Wow, Tubbo, we should have had this conversation then.
We definitely should have, actually.
I worry a lot more, but like, I don't know. I'll talk about this. I worry a lot more, but more about like the wage gap. Like,
you fucker.
like my videos, because I'm not like.
No way,
just
no
sat
way.
worrying
We're
about my own
talking about
videos.
something, and like you,
know,
you
maybe I
fucker,
should-
man.
You set that up
You're-
so
bro,
convincingly that
oh
fucking
my
no, I'll talk about
God.
this. Fuck you.
I don't know, Toby. I just feel
That
like
shit
the
made me
wage
think
gap's
you were
more
actually gonna
important
open your soul up.
You're
and you-
actually such.
Oh,
a
you're a
dick.
dickhead.
I just
You're
feel
funny.
like, yeah,
Oh.
the wage gap's more important than yeah.
It is
one of the
really.
white guys
No.
is uploaded.
No. No one in this call is disagreeing with you.
Well, that's good, isn't it? That's good. So, climate change, on the other hand, climate change can come before my. I don't. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
no.
not
So
about me.
okay, wait. Talk about climate change real quick. Did you see?
No,
this
I'd
was
rather not. I'd
okay.
really
Well,
rather not.
I was going to say it's
Just a bit
good news. It's
boring,
good
Toby.
news.
It's just a bit boring.
No, I want to hear the good news now. Go
Okay.
on, Toby.
So, there
it's
was a-
boring to me. I'd rather we talk about something cool.
Okay,
like
you
Call
can
of Duty.
shut the fuck up, Mister. I don't own a recycling bin.
Oh.
Like, oh my god, bro.
You
Oh,
literally-
you better have a recycling bin.
He doesn't own a
Toby, you
recycling bin.
literally
It actually
flew
irks
on a
me.
private jet, my G.
It actually
You
irks
literally
me,
flew on
bro.
a private jet.
Yeah.
I know, good, because it was wrong. And yes, if given the opportunity, I definitely would. But you wouldn't make fun of me about
Exactly,
it 'cause I
like-
get upset.
Yeah, but that's,
And you wouldn't want to see me when I'm upset because I fall out with you.
yeah, like I just like it's not worth
He
like
turns
taking the
blue.
piss out of you for
I do
stuff
turn blue.
because you just don't
Yeah,
take
I
it
don't
very
know.
well, and it just makes my
Well, it's
life
just-
more miserable when you don't
It's not
take
very
it very
nice
well.
to make fun of me because why would you possibly do that? I can't.
Yeah, well, I
fathom
mean,
why
like
you
I
would
can
do
say
that.
I can say like the exact same thing, but like
Well, not really, because you flew on a private jet. I haven't done that. So
yeah, but like also for the vlog channel, didn't you plan on doing a private jet vlog for like months though?
Yeah, it would have been fucking awesome. I
Yeah,
would've
and
had a
like you
whole
were,
private jet for
you're
myself.
making fun of me of doing something that you 100% would have done given the
but
opportunity. because it's a
Toby,
once in a
I
lifetime
didn't do it.
opportunity, and I
didn't
also,
do it. Not
I
for me,
also-
Toby, because I didn't spend $1 million on a Minecraft server. So it's a multiple times a lifetime opportunity.
why are you just always taking the piss out of me?
Sorry,
Why are you just always
set me
taking
up.
the piss
You
out of
just set me
me?
up. You set me up. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't. You just chose to be a dick.
I'm not. You set me up.
Drama.
You set me up perfectly, Toby. I do think it's very admirable what you did with Tubbo, and you know I'll express that privately to you.
You
but
just-
I'd rather
You
not
just,
express it publicly,
you just
as it
never
shows
compliment
weakness.
my passion project publicly. You'd be like,
That
yeah,
is not true. I did a fucking Tubnet stream with you.
no, that's
Yes, I
true.
broke
I do
it. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you did break the entire event.
I
Actually,
didn't mean. I did not. Okay.
no,
it was
no,
a
that
book.
it was a bug.
You would have done. You would have done the same thing had you were me.
Probably
Was
not
I?
because you know
Yeah, you-
I had
I talked about positively about Tubnet so much.
okay. I wasn't saying you didn't.
See, this is why you don't try and upset me because I don't like.
You just don't take it very well. I just can't take the mick out of you because you just kind of like curl up and get really defensive. And you're like, no, it's not true. I did this and this and also this and
Well,
please stop it, stop.
You're doing
Like,
it
I'm like,
again.
yeah,
But
I
if
am.
you
I
keep
am.
doing it,
See, and you're gonna get
please,
upset
because
about it. You're gonna get upset
I
about it.
I don't like it very much
No,
because
yeah.
because there's many places of the butt of the joke I like being, but the butt is not.
Yeah,
is
you don't
not
like being the butt of the joke. You prefer to be
No,
like
not-
the
not
back
one
of the
bit,
joke, the
actually.
backbone
Not
of the
one bit.
joke.
Yeah, the backbone of
Or
the joke,
the-
the crux, the
Or the
fist,
crux,
the
yeah,
punches,
yeah,
the punches,
the
joke.
punching of the joke, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome back,
said, well
Jack.
said. See, I
Hello,
love-
sorry.
Love this.
How
Finally,
are you,
we're back
King?
the same way.
I'm good. I'm good.
You left the convo.
Why did
You
you
left the
def-
convo.
why did-
Yeah.
Sorry, someone donated a good point, and I wanted to speak about it.
What was it about?
What
Oh,
was
go
it?
on,
What was it
share,
about?
share,
They were
share.
saying how apparently it seems that a lot of viewers did like there was like viewer burnout in 2022 as well, and I've seen this in my channel. I don't know about you guys. Well, obviously not.
What's viewer burnout? Sorry, can you explain?
It's like
it a bit?
where they just stopped watching like content they've been watching. Like they watched us fucking every day for like 2 years, and they all went, you know what? I want to watch another thing now.
that's fair
like,
enough.
How dare
They were like,
they've betrayed me.
I know, but then
Banned
they're
them
like,
from
but
the
I've
community.
listen, but they've been like recently. I started watching it, and I've been seeing it more and more in chat recently. Like,
Oh, I've
a
been
lot of the
seeing a
time,
lot of that as well.
Yeah, I keep getting donations like, oh, I haven't watched in like a year, but I'm back.
Haven't seen you in like so long. How have you been? Kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, like so.
That's
I
good.
keep getting that like so much at the moment.
Yeah, I'm seeing like also a lot of names I recognize from
years
like,
ago.
from like years back. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen your username in like so long. Where have you been? How have you been? Like kind of stuff.
Yeah, I really like that because like it makes me feel that as my motivations return to make content, people's motivation to watch it is also sort of.
Yeah, you don't really
it's
get that with
coinciding.
YouTube comments or super chats, you know.
Yeah, but oh my god, YouTube chat comments are the most fucking drivel I've ever
really
seen.
I
hate
actually
it.
okay,
I just
genuinely.
get who's here from TikTok, and I go, all right.
I actually have quite nice YouTube comments. I was reading through the comments on my latest vlog, and I like genuinely, they were like, I was having like some cool comments, and I was like laughing
Day
to
one, they're
myself.
sick, and then after that, it's just bots, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. Honestly, you're
mine
not
are
the
all
best
just
comments are the VOD's channel comments.
Also, can I just say this? YouTube comments are they'll find any excuse to be really racist.
Really?
What?
What?
Yeah,
I found
viewers.
no, because I know you full well. You told me about a short of yours that had really
Actually,
racist
no,
comments.
That is true. No, that was on everything. That wasn't just on YouTube. That was like on every platform except TikTok. I was shocked.
What?
Fucking shocked.
I didn't hear you. Sorry, something. Just say again.
You were saying
So
like
that
that
was
wasn't
on-
just YouTube; it was
Yeah,
every
that was
platform.
on that was on Reels as well. That wasn't just.
Yeah, I know, but like,
it wasn't on TikTok.
You know, because it isn't as personal as like Twitch, and it's so disjointed. People just feel like they can say what they want, and like, the arcade video had like a swarm of like really racist comments. I was like, oh, the fuck?
Seriously.
Yeah, it was.
I haven't really had. I haven't had particularly any run-ins with like a particularly racist comment section. On anything
I haven't had it
done.
on any other video. This is the first time I've seen it. But I know, like, I have a friend who like was telling me about his comments and how fucking terrible those are, and just like,
Really?
it's really weird how like it's not like really on the nose racism, but it's like jokes in like air quotes. That, like people are like, it's fine because it's not. I'm not being really racist, and it's like really,
Well, I mean,
really weird.
like it's not. It's just racist. There's no like really racist.
Oh no, I know. But what I'm saying is like it's not like really on the nose. Like I don't like. You know what I mean? But it's like disguised thinly through humor, and it's just that.
Yeah,
like that's what I
definitely.
find.
Yeah.
Weird.
Severities.
But yeah.
Oh, it's
very
kind of
weird.
like using the defense of like, oh, it's such and such dark humor. Oh, it's such and such satire. Kind
Not
of.
even that. It's just like it's
No?
not someone just making a racist comment. Like they're clearly trying to be funny. You know.
Guys, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Oh, okay. Good night, King.
Okay, King.
Sorry, I just forgot to ring Molly because my phone went on Do Not Disturb, and now I'm like, oh, bollocks.
Oh God. Now you might not have a relationship in the morning. Christ.
No,
Well, I
fuck's
hope you don't end your relationship over talking about offensive YouTube comments.
Yeah, I hope so too.
That'd be a really bad way for your.
I think this is the type of
relationship to end.
conversation Molly would love.
She's gone to bed now. Fuck, my literal phone went on Do Not Disturb, but I didn't notice, and now.
She's gone to bed.
Oh, well, you
No
can stay with
girlfriend
us
for you,
now.
mate.
Now you can stay with the boys.
No, I'm going to go to bed now in a fit of rage and dismay. I'm going to try and get my mind off of YouTube by reading a nice book.
Oh, what book?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay,
But
fair
what?
enough.
Nice.
Let us know when you figured it out.
Oh, well, Toby, sorry for being short with you this evening.
You've been fine. Relax.
Well, no, I've been. Look, I've made you the butt of the joke, Toby, and I don't deeply regret it. I don't even somewhat.
I don't think you regret it at all. Look,
don't regret
if you're going to
it, okay?
apologize, just do it in full or don't bother. It's okay. It's okay.
No. I can do this.
No, I don't.
I feel like. I don't know. You're right. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Take care, Tom. To be fair, Toby, I don't mean to cut this short, but I think Tom's outing has made me realise that it's nearly 1 a.m. and I have.
No, that is okay.
I've got. We both got.
We both got a recording at 11, don't we?
Yeah, and I've got
Tom's
stuff
office.
to do before bed, so I probably should wrap up my end of things.
Oh, by the way, I think I'm getting breakfast with Max in like the little deli by the office at like 10:30. If you wanna.
Brother just gives his location.
Oh, bro. Oh my god, there's hundreds of delis in Brighton.
I'm gonna be
Oh
here
my
at this
God.
time.
Oh my
Thousands
god.
of.
Oh my god, there's literally hundreds of delis in Brighton. You cannot. That is so indescript. Oh my god.
Christ.
And it might not even be there. It might not
What
even...
time did you say you were going?
I was saying like 10:30. I was gonna get there for 10:30, go grab some food, and then get ready for shoot.
Okay, well, yeah, I might join you.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
and hopefully we don't get swarmed. Tubbo, I love you, Tubbo. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, mate.
See you tomorrow. Night.
Bye.
Hey, chatters, you and me again. I'm taking these headphones off. Oh, I hate wearing headphones. Oh my god, it's actually the bane of my life. I fucking hate headphones. Genuine dismay from wearing headphones. Hi, streamer. Hi, chatters. Hi now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of headphones. Overall, I just don't like wearing headphones all that much. Yeah, that was a nice chat. This feels one-sided now. What do you mean this feels one-sided? That's a fun little podcast. Anyway, it was just chatting, wasn't it? A little bit of just chatting in the just chatting category. What about in one ear? I like earbuds. Not a fan of headphones at the minute. I got some nice earbuds for my iPhone. Fuck. Got some nice earbuds. But yeah, it's fine. Fuck off. A lot of you, fuck off. I'm sleep deprived. Let me have one. Let me have one. One slip up. Fuck off. You mean for your Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra? Yeah. Yeah, these headphones are actually really expensive from CEX. They were actually really expensive at CEX. Like, it was like £6 for earbuds. I was like, what the fuck? Only honest streamer left, by the way. Oh my god, let me be. Let me get off my case. Thoughts on this emote? White woman jump scare. Someone needs to color correct that footage. You can barely tell it's Becumon. It's so dark. Someone up the brightness on that. You gonna move on to any games today, King? Any games? White people happy. Games. Maybe some CSGO, chess. Oh, I wouldn't mind playing some chess. Surely he plays Rimworld before the subathon. We are 3 out of 5 in CSGO, I think. Yeah, but Ollie, I'm gonna have to wear some headphones, and I'd quite like to play a little bit of chess. Oh, I've accidentally opened the PSO 4 live stream. Well, I guess we're watching PSO 4 now.
I made this greater than cookie.
Really? That's awesome. That's awesome, Just Chomp. That's really cool. That's awesome. Okay, community. Allison Brie plays, thank you for the resub, by the way. 20 months is crazy. Allison Brie, who plays Alice in Community, plays Diane in BoJack Horseman. And I knew about Will Arnett from Arrested Development playing BoJack, but now I know that like Arrested Development, Community, and then BoJack Horseman right in the middle, like my 3 favorite shows, the 3 pillars of my brain are...
That's a lot of pop culture that I've not seen any of, but I think it's cool. PSO is so entertaining, yeah. BoJack is a good show. I know. I actually started watching it with Koi, and I will. One day I'll get through all of it, and I'll report back to you. Never watched it. Should I? I don't know. I think it's gonna maybe fuck with my head a little bit because it's kind of. I kind of feel like I could draw parallels a little bit to like content creation and stuff. Oh, content creation. Oh god, I can't believe those words just fucking left my mouth. Oh god. Oh god, that was disgusting. I'm sorry. Do you still enjoy CSGO? Fuck yeah, I do. When CS2 comes out, we're gonna go stupid, go crazy. BoJack is an extremely hard watch. Not from what I've watched so far. I didn't think it was too much of a hard watch. I think it's just a very thoughtful watch. That's my main thing. Da 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 Tubbo, when CS2 comes out, will you do another 9-hour stream? I'll probably do a stream where I'll just play CS2 until I lose a game. 3-minute stream. Yeah. No. Nine hours to spare. CS2, infinite 5 stacks. Actually, though. I can't wait for Cities. I can't wait for Cities 2 as well. That's so good. Cities 2, Counter-Strike 2. Oh my god. Cupid by Fifi. Oh, is it? Oh, 50-50. Sorry, not Fifi. 50-50. CS2 squared. Yeah, we're getting City Skylines 2 and Counter-Strike 2. Double CS2s. Please not a 9-hour stream, thanks. Dude, if I do a 9-hour stream, I'm doing a 9-hour stream, you know? It's just gonna happen. I gave a second just to Cupid, and now I'm left here looking stupid. Da, 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 da. Cupid is so dumb. A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. Guess I should take it as a sign. Why? I'm feeling lonely. 9. Why? Just got a good text. Maybe just got a contract slid into the DMs from a very, very prestigious merch company, perhaps. Yeah. Now, so yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'm generally very excited. Piso and Jack Manifold raid? I don't think there's any raid. If you're just coming over from those guys, I think Piso's still alive, no? More Tubbo March, expanding my collection? No, I'm basically... So, here's my thing for my next merch. Rather than making... Oh my gosh, Jack! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you a ton, King. Thank you. Welcome in, Manifolders. I was just saying how I just got a very excited contract slid into my... I just got a very excited contract slid into my text messages from a very prestigious merch company. So I'm very, you know. Oh, Piso? Did Piso raid into Jack Manifold and Jack Manifold raid into me? Oh, awesome. Hello, Piso enjoyers and Jack Manifold enjoyers. But yeah, I was just saying, I just got a contract slid into my text from a... So, it's a merch company not like any merch company that I've worked with before, because they don't specialize in clothing. They specialize in product design. And it's the coolest thing ever. And they can literally make anything. And it's the coolest thing ever. So, for my next merch, I'm not looking to do clothing. I'm looking to do a product. And I'm very excited for that because I don't know, I'm a big fan of design, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So, like, every other streamer is working with, like a clothing company. And I was like, fuck that. I want to work with a company that knows how to make a fucking product, but can also make clothes. But I'll read you back the exact text I got because it's so fucking hype. So, I just got a text where it was like, Tubbo, have something fun for you to do. And I went, ooh, go on. Boom. Contract slid into text. And it says a new client form. And I went, woo. And then the following up text was, where you get to say what you want, where you get to say what we want, and we get to make what you like. And I'm like, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. There's also this independent artist, this illustrator that I'm obsessed with, that I would really like to collaborate with as well. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So hopefully I can make some really cool stuff. Because I'm like, I'm not like... I wasn't overly into making merch because a lot of the merch that, like... I don't know, a lot of the merch that's released, it didn't, like, I didn't see any, like, flagship items that have really grabbed my attention. But, like, I saw that, like, what a lot of streamers were doing, they were making merch which is really fucking badass clothes rather than feeling like merchandise, like your typical YouTube merchandise. I'm like, that's cool, but what if I took it one step further and made really badass clothes with a bespoke flagship product to go with it? And I'm like, oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Da 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 da. I guess I should take it as a sign. Why I'm feeling lonely. When someone to hold me. And I wanted more. I give a second just to Cupid. And now I left him feeling stupid. Oh, the way you make me feel. Cupid is so dumb. Sorry, I'm zoned out. I was zoned out. I wanted to play a little bit of chess. I was thinking I wanted to play a little bit of chess. I've just been really wanting to have something to itch my brain at the minute. Like something to just really itch my brain. And like at the minute that's been going to the gym lots. Like I said earlier in the stream, I got a PB today at the gym. Yes, I haven't look, okay, what you might be like, why am I so obsessed with this? Okay, I have not been able to run a mile since, like, the last time I run a mile without, like, having to stop was peak tubnet stress. I would go to the gym after finishing 11 hours in the office. I'd punch a punching bag and I'll sprint until I could collapse in my bed. That was the last time I was able to run a mile. And today, what's 3.7 kilometers in miles? Dude, that's 2.2 miles, man. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, man. All right, I'm going to the toilet. I didn't just hit that shit. I fucking smashed that shit, man. yeah. Back. But yeah, that's why I was so ecstatic about the gym today, because like, dude, from not going able to be able to run a mile to being able to do 2.2 miles, I'm like, fuck yeah. Because I was doing like a little bit of exercise, but I'd normally go for about 1 kilometer, then stop, and then go do something else. But like, that built up over time, and I was just like, fuck it, today we're only running. Did you wash your hands? Yep. Why does everyone like act like my mother in the chat sometimes when I come back from the toilet and it's like, did you wash your hands? Did you flush the toilet? Did you put the seat down? I'm like, bro, it's my own fucking toilet. I own it. If I want to keep the seat up, I'll keep the fucking seat up. Did you turn the light off? I actually didn't. Fuck off. He's 19, he can wash our hands. You were gone for like 20 seconds, bro. Yeah, I had like a pressurized pee. I forced that out as fast as I could. Flush toilet. Hands on the tap. Boom. Washed. Bish bash bosh. Leave. Dry hands on jeans. I dry my hands on my jeans. I don't want to dry my hands. No wiping. I took a piss. You're not telling me you need to wipe a piss, bro. Bro? No, whoa. This is holy shit. Wait, what are we saying right now? Whoa. What did Ollie Hikey Hate Me say? Yes, you fucking do. Wipe a piss? What are you wiping? Hey yo. What are you supposed to wipe? I'm being gaslit. Girls do? Yeah, okay. I have a dick and balls, bro. What am I wiping? The piss off. Hygiene, my guy. Bro, I'm being gaslit so hard right now. You're telling me when you've finished peeing, you're actively covered in pee? No. You're telling me that when you're peeing, you finish peeing and you're covered in pee and need to fucking wipe down? You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Pee until there's no pee left. I've got some delusional people in the chat room tonight, and I am not. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. This is an insane convo. I'm being gaslit so fucking hard right now, and you're all in agreement, and it's freaking the shit. I'm not polling shit. This is my Twitch channel. Don't tell me what to do. This is... You are vile, King? Vile? It's not like I've pissed all over myself. The pee is in one place. The toilet. And in my bladder. And everyone has piss in their bladder. What am I... Okay. Dude, I'm not happy about this, okay? You're actually properly weirding me out. Wipe? What the fuck are you wiping? What is that to... Are you just fucking Are you just wiping toilet roll over... Henny, get in VC right now. I need this fucking explained to me. What the fuck are you wiping?
Are you serious?
I'm being completely serious. What are you wiping?
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
Well, it doesn't matter how much you pee, there's still gonna be piss.
Not on you?
Well, I'm not saying you should pee on yourself.
Then what are you wiping off if you haven't peed on yourself?
There's still piss where it comes from.
No, that fucking isn't!
Yeah, there is.
You're chatting bare breeze. That shit, after you have done pissing, that shit fucking closes up, mate. What are you saying?
Well, as you can see, 99% of chat is with me, so I think we know who's right.
This is insane to me. So you finish peeing and there's still fucking pee there. You clearly haven't fucking peed for long enough.
That doesn't make sense, though. If you pour water from a bottle, there's still gonna be like water in the bottle.
Inside your fucking body?
Yeah, but it can still go out.
How?
What do you mean how?
It only goes out when you're fucking peeing.
Huh? Jesus Christ. There's no way you're actually being serious.
I'm being actually so serious right now.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the
Is wrong
fuck?
with you?
I'm genuinely being serious.
Yeah, there's a residue.
Where?
Where you're peeing from.
What, like fucking microscopic? Because
Well,
wiping something on that
there's
shit's not gonna get
something.
fucking rid of microscopic particles, is it?
I mean, I just feel like you should wipe.
Dude, if antibacterial wipes only can get 99.9% of bacteria, fucking toilet roll's not getting that shit. What are you saying?
Well, it helps, no?
No, be real.
Yeah, I am.
I'm actually stumped, dude.
I'm stumped. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What you're saying, dudes are supposed to wipe? This is exactly what's being said.
Yeah. I mean, Ollie said it earlier. It's not needed, but
Tubbo,
it's
after you use the
recommended.
tap, does the faucet stay wet? Yeah, but a dick's not like that. It doesn't have a fucking grate in it.
So what? You just become instantly dry.
Yeah, after I've done peeing.
I would probably see a doctor if that's the case.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Boss man, you have walked into a lol debate between males here.
Have I?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. That doesn't seem normal to me.
He can't be serious. I'm being dead serious right now. Like,
I feel
literally.
like this is such a Twitch streamer moment, though. There's always something.
Unless you have a pee infection, you shouldn't have bacteria, Tubbo. What the fuck does that mean? What are you saying? What are you saying? I've got a fucking UTI. Is that what you're saying to me right now? You are insane. Dude, this is insane, bro. Read it again. Unless you have an infection, pee shouldn't have bacteria, Tubbo. Yeah, obviously pee doesn't have bacteria. Pee is
No,
actually
it's,
not sterile. That's a myth.
Somewhat, but only to yourself.
Dude. Is there toilet paper at urinals? No! When you pee in a urinal, there's literally no... What the fuck are you wiping?
Well, urinals are disgusting. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't use urinals either. I think they're gross.
No, hell no.
Hell, fuck urinals. It's too complicated.
Talk about it going everywhere.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The only place it's acceptable to use a urinal is the club.
I mean, yeah. If you have no other choice, might as well.
Do you ever use public bathrooms? Fuck no. Except for in the club. Club urinals are probably the worst ones they are, but there's no other option.
I mean, the restrooms in general there are awful.
Yeah. Also
Okay, well,
bars.
that was fun.
Yeah, I think you're full
I
of
think
shit.
You should try to start wiping. Be more hygienic.
There's nothing fucking to wipe, bro.
I mean, there is, but
Bro,
you can live in your.
you're not
little
making me
streamer
fucking
world.
bust out a microscope every time I go to the bathroom. You're chatting bare breeze.
You need a microscope to see stuff. Come on,
Dude. Bro, something's up with your dick if you're fucking dribbling every second of the day, bro. Like, I don't know what to say here.
every second of the day. Fuck no. I'm just saying it's more hygienic to do it.
But it doesn't do anything.
What do you mean it doesn't
There's
do
no
anything?
way. Right, I need doctors in chat.
Poor new mods. They don't know what they got into.
The poor new mods.
Yeah. Fuck them.
I just got a text from Austin that says, I refuse to believe you don't wipe after peeing. This alt stream is destroying my brace house. Holy fucking shit, bro. That's not a fucking
Exactly.
thing. That is not a fucking thing.
Thanks, Austin.
This is not a fucking thing, bro.
Women
Tommy, this
wipe,
is yuck.
men don't. End of convo. No, that's disgusting.
I don't understand what there is to wipe. After I finish peeing, it's not still wet.
Well, there's residue.
Where?
Where'd you pee from? I mean, everyone. Well, most.
Who the
people
fuck
are on
wipes
my
the
side.
shaft after peeing? KyleEff's on my side. That's all that matters.
Wiping the shot. I don't pee from the shaft.
Dude,
You're
this
not
is
cleaning the
fucking
whole thing.
insane.
Fuck that.
This is fucking insane.
You're insane.
Dude. This is
Henny.
not a thing.
Are you wiping your shaft after you piss?
This
My
is what they're all
shaft.
trying
I'm
to
not
tell me,
wiping the whole
Carl.
thing, no.
What?
They're all trying
That's
to
what
tell
the
me that this
underwear
is
is
something
for.
you need to do.
The underwear is exactly for picking up any excess residue.
So you just have piss.
What residue?
KyleEff, did you
Allie.
just say that's what the underwear's for?
Oh my god, the whole fucking
You know
squad's
when you
pulling
use
up.
a water hose,
Yes,
when you
dude.
turn it
Becoming a
off, some
sick
water
mom.
You're
leaks out.
insane. You're insane.
That's why.
Tell me I'm
That's
insane.
what
That's
the
why you
underwear's
wipe.
for. That is the most crazy sentence.
This is
ever.
why we call you high-key hate crime.
Dude. Dude. Dude.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
still
Was that too
confused.
far?
What is the residue?
It's the
Piss.
yeah.
Piss.
Piss.
No,
It's a bit
but
of-
yeah.
why?
I mean,
why?
even Kyle is on our side, but
Why
he
is there
thinks
still
the underwear is
piss
for it.
coming out of your dick if you finish peeing?
I shake, dude. Do you not have a little excess drip sometimes?
No, never.
You've never.
You're lying.
That's
I'm
You are
literally-
lying.
Honestly,
Dude,
impressive more than anything.
I'm being literally 100% fucking honest.
If you're not, like every man ever is jealous of you right now.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
I'm
quite
being
impressive.
I'm being
Like,
swear down 100% honest. There is no residue, no excess
Not
pee when I'm
even a-
done fucking peeing.
Not even a shake.
Not even a shake. Like, dude,
What the fuck?
there is none.
What? Huh?
Dude.
Dude, I have to force that fucking shit out.
Okay, I have a serious question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your stream pressure?
High, it's fucking high.
So like an
Ooh,
8
this
or a
could be
9?
Yeah, it's
contributing
like
factor. This could
pressurized,
be
dude. It's a
I
jet.
think this is a okay. Here's another question for you. You're wearing some tight jeans, right? And it's
Kinda.
like pushing up on the bottom of your bladder, like when you're peeing, right?
No, I
And
don't
it's, like,
see that.
stopping your flow a little bit. Like, have you ever been in this situation before?
No.
Why?
It's pushing. The jeans are pushing up on his bladder while
Dude.
he's peeing.
Like sometimes it obstructs the flow of pressure.
What? How?
What?
Wait, KyleEff, you're such a flies person.
What do you mean
KyleEff-
flies person?
KyleEff just takes down the flies.
Okay, sometimes I drop my pants to my ankles when I piss. What's wrong with that?
Wait.
If that,
Genuine question. Does anyone wait. Does anyone actually use the zip on jeans?
No. Well,
No.
you
You
don't
do
zip
just
your
to
fly?
loosen it.
No, it just stays up 24/7. I literally never touch
Okay.
it.
when you piss, do you drop it or no?
No.
What?
I mean, it depends. It depends on the. To be fair, I don't really wear things with zips. I tend to just wear like cargos, but
Wait.
Does the zip like do anything?
it just loosens
Dude.
it. Slash tightens
When
it.
you piss with
Yeah.
a pair of jeans on with a fly,
Yeah.
how do you undo your pants? You just unbutton
I just
and start
don't
pissing?
because.
What? You just stand there and pee? Dude, you don't
Wait,
even
wait, 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 wait.
With the despair. on
Wait,
his face,
no,
just looking-
because I have to take my pants down anyway, so I gotta go to a proper bathroom.
So you're telling me that you sit down while you piss while you're in public?
Yeah.
This solves a lot of issues. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Because
See,
like,
wait.
well, I don't understand. I don't
Uh-huh.
understand the zip in the jeans if you have to take your pants off anyway.
What?
It's just a tightening thing. You don't. You know.
What?
I know what you.
What?
You're saying that people would just unzip it and just pee that way. They
Yeah.
don't
How
do
is that? How is
No
that
one does
possible
that.
if you have to take your pants off anyway?
Well, no, it just loosens the
Yeah.
it loosens and tightens the jeans. It's not that you undo it to piss through it.
Dude, do you piss at a urinal?
Not often, no.
No, I don't
Oh
either.
my
I'm the
God.
same. I'm the same.
What
I'm so the same.
What the fuck is wrong with you
prefer not
guys?
to do that.
Dude,
you
urinals make me
serious?
uncomfortable. I'm exactly the same. It's so
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Dude, I don't
I'll wait for
understand
a
the whole
stall.
urinal etiquette stuff if there's someone else there. Like, how
That's
many space do
disgusting.
I have to leave between which
Oh,
the
you got
gap?
one.
The maximum possible.
No,
yeah,
I
you
think
need
it's
to
got to
have
be
a
the
gap of
max
one.
possible at all times.
Max possible.
You should
or-
preferably be touching the other guy's cheeks.
You should be next to someone. You should be next to someone. That's definitely the etiquette.
Hold on. I need to pull up.
Although I was
your-
once in London and I was going to the toilet and there was this one guy that just pulled up straight next to some guy and he was like, "Hey, nice cock," and he was like,
Oh,
"Thanks, I've
God.
been growing it for a while," and I was so uncomfortable. I was
Okay.
so uncomfortable.
Please refer to no mic. This is what not to do.
No, KyleEff, you can't say that.
Why?
No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
Oh my God. Okay,
Yeah, that-
okay,
that
right.
is
So
not
we're getting
popular
a lesson in fucking. Oh my God.
Okay, so say
Okay.
the urinal. You go into the urinals, right? And there's no one there. Which one
Stop.
do you go
Pause.
to?
Pause.
The corner,
pause.
corner.
What did you just call it? What did you
I
just
call
call
it a
it?
urinal. Yeah, I call it
Urinal.
a urinal, not a urinal.
Urinal? Urinal?
I
I say
Urinal.
urinal. I say urinal. But
It's
I
not a
just say
rhino.
things weird.
It's not your rhino. It's a fucking urinal. Let's set that straight.
Okay. No,
You go
but
to the
wait,
very edge one,
we've
because-
digressed a bit, okay?
Ollie, I just came in here to say you are a sick freak
What,
for saying
calling it
urinal like
urinal?
that. That is
Derpy in
sick. That
pain.
is just
Derpy
sick
in
of-
pain.
Oh my god.
When you
Stop.
pee,
This is gonna be the
is
biggest
there
episode.
piss residue? Is that a thing? Left up, genuinely.
No, he's gone. He's gone. Dude, he didn't want to admit it. I'm telling you. Sometimes when you stand at a urinal and piss like a real man, there's a little bit of drippage afterwards.
There is a little bit of dripping.
Yeah, there is.
I've just never had that in my entire life.
You've got
That
an
is
impressive
think
flow.
you're lying.
Unironically concerning though.
Like, fucking
No,
hell,
I
I've
think it's
never
more
had that in my
impressive.
life.
What?
Bro's gonna
That's
wipe
fucked
one
up.
time and be in utter despair.
Toby legit hit global in peeing.
Dude, I'm telling you. Everyone has a little bit of drippage after a little piss.
I've just-
Tinkle.
Genuinely, I
Drip.
never have.
That's impressive more than anything.
That is impressive.
genuinely.
Then
I don't know if you're
understand
fucking
the
gaslighting
argument.
me or not, is the issue.
know. I'm dead serious.
No.
I just feel gaslit by everyone in this fucking chat and VC.
Can you make me mod real quick? Can I run a poll?
Fine, I'm mod Carla.
Yes. I want to run a poll.
Alright, you're modded.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Poll. All right. For those, can I say penis? If you have a penis, vote on this poll.
Hell yeah. I am going to vote on this poll because I, in fact, do have a penis. That's
Okay, so
looking-
the 12
Wow.
people that have voted never are
That's
lying.
no, it's
Yeah.
impressive that that's going up still.
Yeah, I'm
There's always a
shocked.
bit of drippage.
Dude, I feel like this is not... I feel like it's more regular to not have anything.
No, I don't
Okay.
think.
To
I don't
have no
know.
drippage.
I'm voting anyways. That's fine. If you don't have a penis, I can't stop you from voting, I guess.
It's the thing though that it's not just no drippage. It's the fact that you've got no drippage, no shake. That's crazy.
What do you mean no shake? What, you're peeing and it starts shaking like uncontrollably, like muscle like tension? What do you mean? Why are you putting so much effort into like peeing that you're shaking uncontrollably? What the fuck are you
that's
saying?
Not quite, no, not quite that. No, you gotta give a little shake at the end. You know?
Why? Just for the fun of it?
No, actually, for the hygiene of it.
What?
I feel like we need a visual example here.
We need a visual example. Can you send another visual aid, KyleEff?
No.
Absolutely, I
Can we
can.
get a KyleEff videos only?
Can we get it in KyleEff videos only?
That would be insane. Let me see if I can find something. Okay, imagine a hose.
Right.
And you
Do you have a
turn
photo
off-
of that?
Yeah, let me get a dripping hose.
It's just like a photo
In
of the
action.
Supreme on.
Yes. Okay. Wait. This is a perfect visual.
Okay.
After you piss, this is what we're referring to.
That is not a. Oh, hold on.
At the end of your shaft.
That is exactly what it is.
This.
Yes.
Spot on.
It doesn't do that.
No, it.
Yes, it does.
It does.
It does though.
No, surely that is dependent on the angle of which you are peeing.
No, it just depends on you peeing like a normal person or you.
Dude, if you're peeing directly down, pressurized, that will not happen and there'll be no damp left over.
That is not true.
No way. This is like physics now.
Yes, that is just the way you are explaining it is just not how physics works because your dick is not hydrophobic. Sorry, I forgot the right word.
My dick is not homophobic, did you just say?
I'm sorry.
No, KyleEff, please, I'll assure you, my dick is not homophobic.
Oh, that's great. It's also not hydrophobic.
Yeah.
Like,
So you know when you fill up a glass of water and you can get to that point where it's perfectly like filled, where it overflows but doesn't spill.
what the fuck does this have to do with anything?
That's like what it is.
This is making no sense. You're telling me you're when you finish peeing, you're actually like fucking soaked down there.
No.
No, that made me more confused actually. The glass.
Yeah, okay, maybe it wasn't.
I'm very confused with what you're saying, Ollie.
Okay, yeah, no, maybe it's not the best.
You're
It's
losing
more
it.
of a when you pour water out of a bottle and there's still water in the
No,
bottle.
yes.
it's-
Even if you empty
But
it.
that water
Yeah,
in the
okay, it's
bottle
not the
is
best.
in your fucking body
Yeah, let's not.
with the rest of the fucking pee.
Let's think how.
No.
Okay,
Yes.
Next time you go piss, I want you to do this. I want you to drop your pants to your ankles. I want you to stand there like a real man and piss into the toilet. Okay. And at
Okay.
the end of it, I want. Never mind. I want you to take a piece of toilet paper and I want you to stick it to the tip of your dick. And if that shit is dry, I will be shocked.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. I'm downing a couple bottles of water. I need this.
Okay.
I need to prove this point right now. Genuinely, this is driving me insane because I feel so gaslit right now.
Episode goes crazy.
Welcome back to Factor Cap, starring Tubbo.
The full version will be on my OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
That would be insane.
There'll be another subathon moment.
Can we get the slow-mo guys involved somehow?
I think we need the.
guys.
Okay. We need the slow-mo guys for this.
Oh my god.
Really went from physics to biology.
Did you imagine like the slow-mo guys filming someone pissing and just goes
Yeah, that edited in slow-mo.
Dude, we need to get Gavin Dan on this shit. That goes nuts for
Yes.
penis.
Wow. Wow.
Actually, your nuts are connected to your penis.
What?
What?
Nuts? Penis?
Oh, so true.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe Derpy joined and you're like, Derpy, do you wipe after you pee?
This is a
That's
genuine
nothing.
question.
This is gonna be the new Mr. Beast bit, man.
Do you wipe? It actually is. No, but I
This is
feel
the
like the
new-
most gaslit I've ever felt in my life right now.
What? Not gaslighting.
Are you serious?
Genuinely.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh.
We need a bigger sample size here. What was the results of that poll? Do we know?
It was crazy high. to be fair, but I feel
25%
like-
agreed with me.
Yeah, I feel like
That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
There's a lot of liars.
I feel
in
like
chat.
that's agreeing with streamer type of beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, your voice is just as powerful as mine right now. You're in the VC.
Oh,
25% lying or delusional.
true.
Okay. Right. I do need to piss.
Oh no. Oh no.
I do need to piss.
All right, man.
Try the KyleEff method.
Try the KyleEff.
Tell us the
method.
result.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna prove this point that it is always fucking dry, okay?
Dude, this is gonna
Okay,
be
man.
so fucking funny when you come back. I really cannot wait.
I need to piss.
Okay. Remember, toilet paper to the tip of your dick.
Fuck off.
I'm telling
a little
you.
pat, a little pat. Well,
Do you think he'll actually do it?
I don't think he'll admit to
know.
being wrong here.
I just
I
got
also
DM'd that
think-
a pipette
Uh-huh.
is probably a good example.
That's what I was thinking.
A
Yeah.
what now?
A pipette.
A pipette.
The fuck is that?
You know what a pipette is? It's the
Where you
little
can,
chemical
like,
thing. Where you
take
get, like,
out
drop
one
it.
drop.
A pipette.
A pipette. Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Yes.
I'm Swedish.
Okay,
This
bro.
guy's British. He
I
should
say
know.
pipette.
And Americans pronounce things the correct way.
Well, yeah, we'll go with that.
He's not going to
Yeah.
admit to being wrong on this. Like
No,
no
there's
matter
no
what,
way.
this is something you can't admit to being wrong about.
Yep.
Turns out I do leak, guys.
Anytime
And
he
I've not
chokes
been
in
wiping this whole
CSGO,
time.
I will just say that he missed because he doesn't wipe when he pees.
That's awesome. I'm really excited to see the results of our experiment here today.
You're excited to see the results? Is he bringing the fucking toilet paper back with him?
Oh, you better not.
Could you imagine, dude?
That's
kinda funny,
disgusting.
man.
TOS?
Is it?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Probably would be.
Hopefully, no one has done it before.
Hopefully it's TOS. Fucking hopefully. Twitch adds a new thing to the TOS that you can't bring back. Freshly.
I feel like it's something like a 2-year-old would do, like, "Mommy, I just took a shit." Like, it just shows you the
Yeah.
shit-stained toilet paper.
I can't believe this started.
Oh no.
back.
Don't say
Okay.
look. Please don't say look. Okay, he's got nothing in his hand. It's
None of
fine.
his hands. Okay.
I am being, swear down, dead honest.
What?
Completely dry.
What?
And
No way.
I have the square of toilet roll on my toilet seat. I'm not showing it on stream because that's
Left it
fucking
on
weird.
The toilets.
But it is bone fucking dry.
I just don't believe it.
Left it on the toilet seat.
Dude. Dude.
Insane.
Dude. I can send a photo and fucking no mic.
No.
I just don't believe it, man.
Dude.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
flush it down the toilet now, but I just came back in case you needed the
Yeah,
fucking
please
proof.
do.
No, it's all good, man. Do you think he shakes it afterwards?
No, he said he doesn't. He
no.
doesn't. No shake. Nothing.
There's gotta be I don't think he's understanding a shake then, because he has to shake.
No, yeah, that's true. He can't. There's got to be some form of shake.
Maybe a little jiggle.
A little jiggle, if you will.
Dude, I don't
You don't jiggle?
know. My streamer is weird despair.
It's impressive, to be honest, more
I
than
don't-
anything.
I don't.
This is not weird. This is human.
I feel like you're really fucking gaslighting me, man.
No.
Like the lot of you.
No.
I feel like you have some fucking group chat where you decided we're gonna fucking gaslight you, and the chat are just in on it because of course they're fucking in on it.
No, dude. I only came in this conversation because the first thing I heard out of your mouth was "my dick is dry when I pee," and I was like, I can't stand for this.
What?
I'm passionate. Okay.
A pipette. You know a pipette? That's like the amount that's left over.
A pipette?
Yeah, like a pipette's worth.
That's like fucking 50 mil.
No.
A pipette's like
single
50
drop.
millimeters.
Mil?
A single drop
Milliliters.
from the pipette.
Huh?
A single drop from the pipette.
You 50. That's a tenth of like a fucking Pepsi bottle.
Dude, wait.
That is not. You've got some big fucking pipettes. I'd be worried if that was how much was left. If that was how much was
Dude,
left,
they
I'd agree
do.
with
Dude,
you.
yeah, 50. They make 50 milliliter
No.
pipettes.
No.
Is that
They-
a thing?
That's a thing.
Why?
That was like the first one that came to mind. Those are the ones we had in school.
No, I think. Wait, no, hold on. It does say 50 milliliter, but that's not right. I think it's
Show
more
him
that
the
it can store.
50
50
milliliters because it has the bit at the end, doesn't it? Where
Yeah,
it stores
I
all the
think-
liquid.
Yeah, I think 50 milliliters. I mean, like just one drop of a pipette.
Well, this has been a very interesting conversation.
That's
It sure isn't all
It
true.
really has.
yeah. 0.05 milliliters. Not even a shake, you're saying?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
This is insane.
You need to be studied.
Yeah.
So, new mods. How are you enjoying modding the alt chat?
Oh, it's fucking awesome, man. I'm enjoying it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is
Quite the test.
yeah, I feel very gaslit.
I'm just preaching, brother.
We don't need any more visual aids anymore, I don't think.
You know, it was just in case.
Yeah.
You
No,
don't seem
dude,
to
that-
get it.
Look, that's a great representation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the exact amount I'd say.
This is insane.
This is low key a 3v1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Started as
fucking
a
won,
2v2,
bro.
And then
I can't
You
believe
did
you
not
win.
win.
You didn't win.
Dude, I've been
The only
nothing
thing
but
you've
honest
done is
this
weird
entire
now.
time.
Ain't be up pipetting right now.
We need to open the sample size here.
We don't.
We need to do a survey.
We don't need to do a
Science.
survey. Oh my god. Yeah, that was definitely one of the top 10 alt conversations of all time.
Yeah.
Wait till
I wonder what
therapist
unban
hears this
requests are
pod.
gonna look like after that.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I think we're done with the piss talk now.
it was great.
Yeah, it was something.
Guys, I'm not
What were you
paying
guys
for your
talking about
therapy.
before?
Henny lied.
What the? Well, you're paying for the main mods therapy, right?
Yeah, for the main mods.
Yeah. Screw the new guys. Fuck them.
And you guys gotta earn therapy.
Exactly.
Therapy. Fucking hell.
Jake S, nobody wins. What the fuck? What?
Gotta earn therapy is the craziest sentence I've ever heard.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's an insane quest. That's an insane sentence to say.
I really hope this gets posted to that fucking Dream SMP Clips YouTube channel.
I haven't seen one of them in maybe years.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen it in a while. Let me see
Do
if
they
they're
still
still
exist?
going.
I don't think
They're
so.
extinct.
Let me see.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, man. I really enjoyed that conversation. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you.
Thank-
yeah, that was a conversation.
Thanks for the convo, guys. I appreciate you. Well,
Yeah,
I'll see you
let's
guys
never
later.
Do it again.
Yeah. See you later for
Let's
round
never do
2.
that
Bye,
again.
everyone. See you later. Oh my god. Hi guys. Me again. Chess time? Chess time? Did you want to play a little bit of chess? It's got a bit late now. I'm gonna be totally honest, it's got a little bit late. And I have to be up really early for Tom Simon's shoot tomorrow. We're doing a big filming sesh before I jump on my flight to Dusseldorf. So Dusseldorf. I like that name. It's a good name. So I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Don't want to overdo it, you know. I just yeah. Yeah. You know, a little sleepy. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. I enjoyed hanging out with you lovely guys. Is there anyone I can send you to? I don't know. Phil's not even fucking live. What do I... No, I'll just disperse. Sneak's live. You can go watch Sneak. There's also loads of other people. I don't follow anyone on my ult, so I can't see who's live. Thank you boys for watching. It's an absolute pleasure. As always, sorry, I'm very sleep deprived. You gotta bear with. I've been up since 9 AM this morning, and that was over 12 hours ago. Oh, good heavens. Thank you, everyone. You have been fucking awesome.